how's it going, guys? And welcome to another Splash Damage Dirty Bomb stream. We are here today. We're going to play some games and we're going to have a pretty fun time. Now, I'm very excited about it, but today, also quite exciting, is I have a completely different new special guest joining me, which is pretty awesome. So, without further ado, let you see our pretty faces today. Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to our stream today. I'm excited, and yeah, well, along with being excited, my name is Chris, aka Shoot, and I'm the community manager here at Splash Damage, and yeah, I have a very special new guest with me. If you'd like to introduce yourself to our millions of watchers.
Hello, millions of watchers. I'm Ming. I'm a principal gameplay programmer here. I work on Dirty Bomb. I fix lots of bugs, and I add new features, and I make things not break.
Awesome. So how long have you been working on Dirty Bomb then?
For at least the last 3 months.
Oh, wicked.
Yes.
Having fun?
Oh yes. It's one of the most enjoyable projects that I've worked on. I really enjoy actually playing it, which is normally a rare thing, because normally when you're working on a game, you spend so much time playing it in a horrible broken state that playing it becomes a painful experience, because you're so used to going in and finding everything so horribly broken that you have to fix all these bugs and things. Whereas with Dirty Bomb, it's actually a pleasure to play even when there are some things broken. Yeah. And luckily we don't seem to have too much broken at the moment.
That means you're doing a good job then. If you're going through and fixing things, then that's perfect. Although someone just says the last count was 3 million.
The last count was 3 million.
Probably not in regards to bugs. Probably in regards to other people there. Silly spooky. So yeah, if you have any pretty much gameplay programming questions at all, then now is your time to throw them out there. If you put them in chat, put them at Splash Damage Ltd, and then it comes up with a big black box for me to kind of see what the question is, and I can pass that on over to Ming for you. So yeah, but for today we're going to be playing some Dirty Bomb, aren't we?
Indeed. Do
you have all your settings and everything all set up and ready to go?
Hopefully.
35 mouse sensitivity. Cool, blimey.
Well, unless your mouse is way different than mine.
Oh, okay.
You're right. I mean, I can always tweak it when I get
We'll tweak it in game, yeah.
So let's see who we've got.
Who do you like in your squad? Let's get the squads up full screen so we can kind of see who you're going to be going for. Like what kind of player you are.
Well, I'm going to have Proxy in because I like the fast speed. I like the speed that she's got. I like to be able to leave mines in unpleasant places for people. Oh, yeah. So it's always enjoyable when you're off in one part of the map and you get a notification that you've just blown someone up because you left a mine somewhere that they just didn't see. Who else we've got? Let's see. I'm going to need a medic in there, but I think I'm going to go for Sawbones as my medic.
Interesting. Taking Sawbones over the Aura. Any reason in particular?
Aura has her health station that you can put down in one place, but I find the way I play it in Medic is I'm moving very quickly around the place. I'll be legging it about to where different people are. So I prefer to be able to run in, throw a health pack on a person, defib someone, chuck out another health pack, and then I'm out of there and I'm finding where the other people are on the map that need my support. Yeah. I'm not with Aura, you tend to pick a group of people or a person that you're going to follow around, and you essentially stick behind them, whack down that health station to keep them supported, and occasionally dash about reviving a few people. But when I'm playing a medic, I tend to be I'm much more hot-footed about it. I'm in and out and bouncing around. So
perfect.
On his gold
that's what
card.
We like.
I'll take his gold card.
There we go. It took quite a while to get that. I think that's the one that BCOG actually got in the golden shower moment of a few streams ago. So, and who's your third going to be? The minute you got Nada stuck into the mix, are you going to stick with her, or are you
I haven't played Nada for a while, so yes, I'm going to keep Nada in there because I haven't used her for a little bit. Yeah. And it's always good fun to just pile a bunch of grenades onto people and just watch them get blown to pieces.
Awesome. Cool. We have a question. It's about Dirty Bomb though, just specifically. Why is it so difficult to have this game? Do you mean have, or do you mean hate? Because it is difficult. I find it difficult to hate it. If you say have it, do you mean as in get a key for it?
I imagine they do mean get a key for it.
Yeah.
I would have thought that's what they mean.
There we go. Well, we're having lots of keys go out at the minute. Every Thursday we send out thousands upon thousands of keys. And we also do give out quite a few in in stream. There we go. The word completely went out my brain. But yeah, we do give out quite a few in stream and other places too. So just kind of keep an eye on it. But also, if you want to get into the game and play it, you can also just pick up the Merc Starter Pack on Steam, which is $14.99 in pounds or $19.99 in dollars, and that gives you instant access, 35,000 credits, and also 5 mercs to play with. So if getting a key a bit too tricky for you, then you can buy instant access with the Merc Starter Pack, which is all good to go. Any Merc packs to give away? I believe we do, yes. I do have some Merc codes to give away, but I will possibly later on need to just take down your names of the winners and then message them out to you a little bit later on, just because the man who controls all of the keys is not here today. So I've got a few I know definitely handy ones to go out, but beyond that, I'll take down your names if you do win and get them sorted out like tomorrow for you. But we also do have an extra special fun thing which we may be doing as giveaways today. I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to or not, but as I said, the man in charge is away, so we can play. And this is a brand new item we've got. So the great thing about it is if you're somewhere wet, let's go big shoot for this.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Big on screen.
Here we go. See, check out this bad boy. Oh yeah, we have got 100% official Dirty Brollies, Dirty Bomb Brollies. Oh yeah, look at that.
Not guaranteed to protect you from radioactive fallout.
Yeah, like if like dirty bombs were to go off, then this is probably one of the last things I'd want to protect myself from radiation. Yep. However, if it's raining, like regular rain, acid rain, yep, then we can be quite cozy, yep, and be safe. So we have a few brollies here today. I think I'll do one about halfway through the stream and one at the end of the stream as well. So if you want a chance to get a brolly, then yeah, you got to stick around and check that out. Anyway, let's close this here. Blade says, Fluffy said that you can have one. I need, if I can just give them directly to people through those requests, I need to see more proof that I saw in that screenshot you gave me. But yeah, let's get into a game. Let's get into a game, and we can start some questions flowing. So we're gonna jump into just like a kind of
where's someone busy.
Somewhere, yeah, there you go.
That's 15 to 16.
That might work.
I see you.
Go on, be a good one. So we're going to jump into this one first, do a couple of 4 games in here, and then we'll come out into an empty server, so all of you lovely people can come in and join and play us as well. Oh, there you go, there's a 7 and 12 underneath.
7 and 12? Oh,
go on.
Even
it wants to do it. Oh, I've got too many things in my pockets. Oh my days.
I know you've got not enough pockets for your things.
I've got lots of pockets, they're just in the wrong thing. I've put things in the wrong holes, it's not good.
Yeah, that's never good.
Raziel says, it's the fluffy GIMP umbrellas. Yes, they are. Indeed. Daymod, I want a brolly. We have got many a brolly to give away, but we'll have a couple in the stream. We need to make sure they go out periodically and quite successfly. There we go.
On terminal.
Oh, do your set name as well.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Get that going. Home, just set name, space, and then do your thing. There we go. LZTR says Dirty Brum could be the Birmingham DLC. I like that. That could be good. That could be good. Lupa says, yeah, the keys. You don't know how many keys you send every Thursday, and even with the keys in the stream, I think they are so less. Comparison, the lowest level of goodness in the game. Oh, okay. Oh, so essentially you're saying that we're not giving out enough keys because the game is really good, and we need to give more keys out for people to play the game. That is so sensitive.
That is a lot more sensitive.
Wow. Try the mouse, because there's buttons on the mouse to reduce it, so maybe that will help as well.
No, it's cool. I'll just fiddle around with the values until I'm happy.
There we go, perfect. We'll get there in the end. We'll get there. Yeah, so we do have, we're giving out like literally like thousands of keys every week via Facebook and Twitter, I believe, or no, by the beta key sign up stuff via the website. So if you are signed up on the beta there, then yeah, you should be lucky and get one of those through. Have I to watch the stream all the time to get a key? That's from Noob Nuddler. We do raffles throughout the stream, so if you're in, then yeah, you need to kind of like be in here and check it out, and we'll open up the raffle. People can raffle in there, get put into the draw, and then we'll do the prize draw, and then then you win if you win, which is awesome. So that's what we're doing. But we do have our Brolly raffles to get today. So we've got regular access keys, we've got Merc Starter Pack keys, and then we've got umbrellas too. There we go. Wanderer says, do you have more drawings of Mercs other than the one on the wall behind you? Well, this one was actually done. This is fan art. This wasn't done by us. This isn't like a concept art or anything. This was a fan art done by a artist called Renee Mars. And it's Proxy, and she's very pretty. Here we go, look at this. I'll give you a... For those of you who aren't familiar, hold on, let me get this camera going up well. There you go. For those of you who aren't familiar, haven't seen the Proxy before, look at that. There's Renee Mars' Proxy. And yeah, here's an awesome picture, and we all love it here in the studio. So yeah, but if you guys do art, quite arty, or you make videos or things like that, make sure you tweet them to us, post them on our Facebook, like tag us in it. We'll check it out, and yeah, if we are impressed and like your stuff, well, we'll share it anyway. But it's, you know, if it's this is awesome, and if you can do awesome stuff too, then we want to share it with the whole community, which is, you know, something that everyone can take part in and enjoy. Everyone loves a bit of art, don't they?
Everyone does.
Yeah, they do. Yes, sir. Looper says, how won the raffle? Well, we use a bot system. It's called MooBot. And in that it's got a raffle system. So if you put !raffle, it then puts you into the raffle, and then it draws it completely randomly from all the people that entered. And then we announce it in here. BCog wants to be a mod. I suppose I could mod and then unmod him later on for fun. Let's do that. BCog. There you go. There you go, BCog. Just for now though. Just for now. The raffle isn't currently active, by the way, so if you are raffling now, you're wasting your time. The raffle is not open. I'll open the raffle just before we start doing the raffly stuff. Otherwise, if people come in and then leave, they'll still be entered into the raffle, and then if they win and they're not here, then they've gone, and yeah, it's a bit awkward. There we go. Two-parters again. You do love your two-parter questions. Number one, loadout cards. Any chance of allowing us some sort of filtering / sorting options, as at the moment it seems to almost use a sorting level. It seems to almost be using sorting by level and then doesn't yet. And any chance of applying such sorting and duplicate stacking to the trade up window so you can easily see your duplicate loadouts to trade up. There's lots of stuff actually happening to the trade up card system and loadout cards in general. So yeah, I can tell you that there is lots of changes that's going to be coming to that and making it much more of a streamlined process. Yeah, so there's lots of things that we would like to do, and they are. There we go. Lots of things coming, so keep an eye on that. It's going to make it a lot more easier and a lot more streamlined and a lot quicker for you guys to use it, which is awesome. And Trico says, why is Artie's class skill so different from all the other classes? It feels unfinished with the way pressing Q immediately uses the skill, and the skill being so sensitive for resets. I prefer if it was like Nader's, in which pressing Q grabs the designator, and then you can press left mouse button to call an Artie instead of the 1 second wait time it currently has. Well, it has a 0.4 of a second wait time at the minute, actually. But yeah, it's just the way that Artie works. Like, we want to make sure that all of the classes are different and like they feel different to use. We don't want to make it too similar to other people out there. So at the minute, that's how his mechanics work. I have been noticing myself not seeing too many Arties in the game at the minute, and it could be due to, I don't know, people not getting on too well with his ability. And if that is the case, then we will you know, look to make changes in the future to bring him more into the rotations of play. But for now anyway, like, it's interesting to see how he gets played after the latest update. Are you supposed to be able to long jump right after a normal jump from Saiku? Yes, you can, I believe. After any jump though, you get slowed down in movement. Don't you? Yeah,
yes,
like
you do get a slight slow movement. If you've done a long jump, then you can't do another long jump. But if you have done a regular jump, you should be able to long jump afterwards. I am not a jumping expert. I can do basic jumping, but I can't do the fancy parkour craziness that quite a few other people have managed. I am not that skilled at jumping.
It is good fun. Not enough surf maps back in the day.
Maybe, I don't know, or maybe my timing just isn't as good as it used to be. Oh, you don't have one. Go and help one of these people.
From LCTR, gold loadout cards do 30 emotional damage to your opponent. Definitely right. It's definitely true. The fun thing is well, it's not a fun thing, but it's interesting that people do think that the the higher tiered cards do more damage or give you more perks or something like that with the characters, but they don't. It's purely aesthetic.
Yeah, the gold one, I mean, who doesn't want to like run around with a gold machine gun? It's a beautiful thing to have, but it's not doing more damage than the regular machine gun. It just looks good.
Yeah.
And you know, there's nothing wrong with going out there and looking. It seems devastating. Won't be there to revive them.
One of the other things I've noticed as well is with the gold cards, people say, "Oh, they've got a gold card, pay to win." It's like it's not pay to win. It's completely RNG.
Random chance.
And you can, you know, if you do have a lot of cards beyond it, you know, if you build up your leads into bronze and then your bronze into silver, then you can trade up into the gold, and that's just from playing the game and earning it. Because you know, at the minute you can't put in cash money to buy credits, so you can't do that to then buy cases. It's only the mercs that you buy via money. So yeah, it's an interesting. So just as like a kind of a heads up to you over there, that's how the trade up cards work. I thought my golden AK did more damage, but oh well, Kappa. Exactly. Yeah, they don't do any more damage than any other ones. They don't do any more damage increase at all. It's just purely for the aesthetic of the person. So you know, even the obsidian, gold, silver, everything is purely the aesthetic. Although I think with the obsidian ones, it's a lot more kind of obvious because of the type of skin it is. Like it's very red and black and kind of different to all of the other ones out there. So the obsidians are quite different in that sense. If you jump, if you jump then land then immediately do a long jump, you don't get any slowdown from the first jump. Is that a statement or a question? Because you would get a slowdown from the first jump, or you should.
I think if you I'm not 100% sure. I think if you immediately spring off your second jump, so if you're chaining your jumps like bum 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 bum, then I don't think you'll notice a particular reduction in your speed. It's if you land and then continue running. I think that would be what slowed you down.
So it's because you'll be in the air when the slowdown would have been going on. But then after the long jumps, you definitely have that slowed down period. Like, and it's quite evident too. Like if you do a long jump, you're like, no, I'm slowed.
Hi, my friend.
Very nice seeing you guys at the back of the attacker spawn. Is this
Splash, very nice, my friend.
Where have you got that picture from? I'm so curious. From Lokiel 93. Can you buy characters as well as packs for in-game credits? You can. Yeah, you buy characters and packs with in-game credits. One pack costs 1,000 credits, and characters cost anywhere between 30 and 50,000 credits to pick them up, depending on what tier they are at the moment. Oh, that's quite a nice mod you've got there. Oh, the face of poor Bcog when he gets trolled. I do love the fact that this image comes around every now and again. Like it's from when he had that selfie interview, or it is quite nice. Helicopter S-Ho with those special fancy pants glasses. Yeah, I'm back with them. I have a bit of a headache today, so that's why I've been wearing them constantly all day. Like I woke up at about 5:30 and had a really bad headache, so I was like, oh no. So I had some paracetamol and drank some water and went back to bed and woke up and felt a little bit better around 7:30. But it's just been it's been a nightmare today. But I'm feeling a lot better now. I'd like to think it's the Gunners. I've been wearing them constantly, so yeah, they're doing their job. LCTR says, I got to ask, why did you add the martyrdom ability to Nader? Sorry guys, it's horrible to play against. Well, funny you should say that, because the more you play against Naders, if you play as a Nader, the more you play as a Nader, the more kind of unbalanced it feels, because it's an entire, it's a secondary ability, and secondary abilities are supposed to be quite strong. But as soon as people know that once you've killed a Nader, if you give them or kill them on the floor, then they can't use that. Then it's you feel like you need something else.
Either means you get in really fast with a knife slash, or like that person just did on me, or it means you shoot them from afar. So it's yeah. But I mean, now and then you can, if you manage to take down a Nader in a group of people and they're not paying attention to what they're doing, they can accidentally, use their martyrdom when their allies are around, and that's not going to make them many friends.
There we go. Ooh, good old finish there. Spooky had you back there too, which is good.
Oh, I've just done exactly what I just said you should never do.
Oh, what did you do?
I used martyrdom because someone was running at me, but it was the medic on my team.
Oh, no, you always check if you've got a medic nearby. That's the rule. We even said that in the video. Oh, no.
We do, but we were talking about martyrdom, and I was like, oh, there's someone running up to me, so I can like use the martyrdom and that and like show it off nicely. And then, yeah, it turned out to be someone on my own team. So, whoops.
Bcog just says, by the way, so everyone knows, Ming is actually a master of several martial arts.
That is true. I do a lot of martial arts.
Oh, what martial arts do you do?
Okay. Well, sorry. Mainly karate, some kickboxing. Well, more kickboxing recently. And let's see. Kali, Silat. Also, well, it's got blown up. I'm not quite good at talking and running around at the same time.
No, it's a bit tricky. Any Muay Thai?
A screamer weapon. Yeah, Muay Thai I do. That's the one that I'm doing I do every Tuesday and Thursday at the moment.
Oh. It's all about Tony Jaa from Muay Thai. Come on, everyone loves Tony. Everyone loves Tony.
The thing that I like with it is it's great for physical fitness, speed. You know, it's really good for those sort of things, and it's like really nice to be able to, you know, get some exercise and do something fun and enjoyable. And it's a great way to relieve stress is just punching things. You know, you can relieve a lot of stress by just like hitting a bag for a while, and you can relieve some stress with, you know, sparring with another person. It switches off the part of your brain that like worries about things and makes like, you know, all these difficult decisions, and reduces your brain down to the bit that just deals with the basic thing of I don't want to get hit in the face right now and I need to sort of like get some strikes in on my opponent. So it means, you know, you can it means if you've had like a long difficult day where you've been, you know, thinking about a lot of things, or if you've got worries on your mind, once you start sparring with a person, all of that goes out the window, because if you do try and keep those things in your brain, you're just going to get beat.
Yeah. One thing I've always wondered, because I've not really done any like martial artsy stuff before, you say you kind of do it to get away and you don't have to worry about stresses and things. What if you lose all the time? Like, does that make things worse, or?
You really, you know, the only way you get better is by training with people that are better than you.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's the same with playing online games. The way you get better is you play against people that are better than you, so you're constantly learning from them and upping your game. And so it means that you are going to get beat, but every time you get beat, you'll get beat slightly less, and then eventually the people that used to beat you, they won't be able to beat you anymore. You'll be better than them, and then they'll be learning from you. So it becomes sort of like a recursive feedback thing of then they get better and then you get better, and you know, it's like as long as you find good people to train with, it's just a constant state of improvement. I mean, you'll have days where you feel really bad, like you'll just think, I learned nothing today, and I'm rubbish. It happens. Yeah. But, you know, it doesn't happen too often. Where did that come from? Up there.
Interesting. Blade says that your head is very shiny.
It is very shiny. I shaved it last night, so it's...
Oh yeah? Do you use like a special? Do you have like a special head shaver?
No, I just have it's just a regular razor.
Oh, okay. I didn't know, because I've never like had to shave my hair before, so I wasn't sure if it was a.
Well, if you ever go bald, it's, you know, shaving your head becomes an important thing.
Just a regular. Oh, okay. Have you ever like waxed your head at all?
No, I don't. I imagine that would be really painful.
I think so. Yeah, I could foresee that being quite painful as well.
I'm going to swim out to a medic. Our team is short of medics at the moment.
Bcog said that you rub your scalp on sandpaper in order to,
Yeah, that's a special technique reserved only for the most extreme.
The most stubble of stubbly stubble. Oh, yeah, so for those of you who are new to the stream, welcome. How's it going? My name is Chris, aka Shu, and I'm the community manager here at Splash Damage. And I'm joined by Ming today, and Ming is a gameplay programmer who's been working on Dirty Bomb. And
You're having a lot of difficulty saying Dirty Bomb today.
Dirty Bomb, yeah, I said Dirty Brom, Dirty Bomb,
Brom.
Dirty Brom, Dirty Bomb, yeah, it's going crazy.
I mean, Dirty Brum is like, you know...
That's kind of like an expected comment, I think, to be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a gameplay programmer. So if you have any questions about gameplay or programming or gameplay programming, then pretty much everything is the perfect place. Is the perfect place for you to ask those questions. Do you accept that? Oh, okay. Here we go. It's from Stoosh. Do you accept there is an issue with no sound bug when moving your voice receive volume to 0? I no longer have any sounds at all for my game, like many. I didn't even know that was a thing. I heard that as feedback. So if you turn your
voice
receive volume to 0, you have no sounds for your game at all.
All the sounds go away. Well, that's not good.
Try that. We could try that, can't we? In settings. There we go.
We could, but I mean, I currently can't hear the sound for the game. You got the headphones, right?
Here we go.
So what do I need to do in audio?
Voice receive to 0.
Where's that?
Can you scroll down?
Oh yeah. No subtitles. Voice receive.
Sorry, man.
There is a voice receive.
We don't appear to have it.
Is that maybe in the Steam setting?
I don't know. Whereabouts do you do it, Stoosh? Do you do it within the game or do you do it within Steam? Let us know.
We need to know.
There we go. Exactly. We do need to know indeed.
Is there somewhere on the forums that people can put their own bug feedback?
If you go onto the Dirty Bomb or even the Splash Damage forums as well, there are lots of threads set up where if you do have issues like that or you find bugs or things, you can post them and we'll pick them up and then see if we can find any issues and look to fix them for you. Which logiciel you use to program DB? Do you know what that is? What that means? L-O-G-I-C-I-E-L. I'm going to put it into Google Translate and see what that is. What program, maybe?
Well, it's C++ is what the code we use, the programming language rather. Code programming language, yeah. And
software. Yeah, it is software.
Okay, yeah. So okay. Well, are we allowed to say product names on here?
Yeah, why not? I was talking about Adobe the other day.
Okay, so we use the Unreal 3 engine, and it's with C++. That is the code, and plus also the Unreal scripting language.
Oh, D. Dave says Visual Studio as well for game code.
Yes, we use Visual Studio indeed. This is the thing. I'm not sure if are we allowed to mention these things.
Probably. It's probably.
We probably are, yeah.
B-Cog says that we use RPG Maker, RPG Game Maker 2012, heavily modded. Cool. You're on it today, B-Cog. I'm proud of you, son. You're doing good. Good man. You can do it in the main menu and maybe in the game section of the options in game. Okay, so you maybe have to be outside of the game.
Okay, well, shall I nip out?
Yeah, if you pop out for now. We'll try that, and also we're going to go into an empty server now, so you can all come and join us and play, and we will check it out. Stoosh, you have sent a message on Twitch regarding the issue. Thank you very much, Stoosh. We will have a little look and check that out.
Okay, yeah, so under audio there's voice chat, so if I switch receive volume
to 0, you should have no audio at all.
Okay, you'll have to tell me because you've got headphones.
I will. Apparently we can mention products because this isn't the BBC.
Okay, well that's good.
So
we want a complete
European 8v8. There you go, objective there. So we're EU objective 8v8 #1. Come and join us. I can hear the game music at the moment. We'll have to see what it's like when we're getting game.
Yeah, see what it's like when we're getting game.
Biko just wants to do my service, helping with questions, or his service. There we go, that works. The raffle is open, by the way, everyone. So exclamation mark, raffle, to get in there and get involved. And yeah, we're going to be giving away a key of some description. This is going to be for a standard access key to the game. I do not have them to send out at the minute, but I will make a note of your name and I will get them sent out like tomorrow. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for it. Stu says, no, you did it in game when you changed the receive volume. Oh, okay. We'll have to see if what happens when we do it now. And if this doesn't fix it, then we can change it again in the future and see what happens.
You've got a red tractor.
Those headphones look like ear protectors. Does Ming have a gun?
What, on me?
From Dave. Do you have a gun?
No. I am currently unarmed.
Oh, okay. Do you have a gun, generally?
What, at home?
Yeah?
No.
No? No guns, Dave.
No.
Where have you been getting your information from? Have you
we're-
been curious?
We're in Britain. We're not really allowed guns.
Yeah, this isn't America. We're in good old UK. There we go. Raffle. I do love raffles, right? You know what I need actually? I need to get my my iPad.
Your
so I
iPad,
can make
so that you
notes.
can-
I'm going to do
Alright.
electronic notes in this stream as opposed to paper notes. So I'll be back momentarily. Oh yeah.
Fancy. Okay, so you're just stuck with me for a little bit whilst he goes to get that. So, just waiting for some more people to jump into this game, and then hopefully it'll start. Or it'll just start anyway, with the few people that are in here. This is one of my favourite maps, actually. I really like this one. It's got a wonderful 2 areas of serious contention in it, where it can just turn into a complete massacre in
You guys
seconds.
should probably work
I'm
on the
getting some
game
more
thing.
people coming in apparently, so that's good.
C4 on that objective pronto.
I'm in C4.
Oh, here we go. How are you doing?
I'm good. Slowly getting some people coming in here and joining this, so that's good.
Awesome. Someone says, LCTR says, is Ming merciless?
No, I officially have at least the regular amount of human mercy.
Oh, that's good. It's handy to know.
It is.
Oh. Heselator says, fix the damn FPS.
Okay. We'll do our best on that one.
I'm in C4.
Can you...
The thing about the thing about PC gaming and frame rate and things like that is it gets so variable with exactly what hardware do people have. Shit, there's a landline. And whether or not particular graphics card. Oh, snipe planting a mine.
Your head is
Look at
gone.
that. There's so many different different hardware setups and things like that. Compatibility is an absolute nightmare. That's why there's quite a few people, game developers, only really like working on consoles.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot easier, just from the point of view. You don't have all the hardware compatibility issues. We're just two people just both dead,
You're
lying on
cuddling.
top of each other. Yeah, they're comforting each other in there. Someone put a turret up on our own thing. Yeah, they have. That's very
Hello,
neat.
turret. Oh, is that your spawn?
Yeah, that's our spawn.
That's
There's
naughty.
Someone camping our spawn.
Damn
That's
right,
alright.
bushwhacker. That's right, you'll be able to kill it, so there we go. It's gone.
I've just got to kill the bushwhacker.
Oh, bushwhacker. Gone. Go on, Ming. Wait, hold tab at the minute. Is there 2 people with your name?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Nice.
Alright, I think it's actually got brought up in chat saying here, we need Blade says work on name limiting. I'm going to put that as a thing. Name limiting.
I'm quite surprised that 2 people can have the same name, but that's I don't know.
Awesome. Same nam I put. There we go. Name. Now we can English. Oh yeah. What about your programming question, Dave? Dark Chaos. Where is your programming question? I must have got. Oh, I missed it. Here we go. Do you guys use Unreal 4 other than Unreal 3? No, it's Unreal 3.
For this game we use it. For Dirty Bomb, it uses Unreal 3. But
Nader. Go Nader.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
QQ.
go Nader and just
Well, Pew Pew
Bomb
and make him
that.
QQ. That's not fun at all. That's right. I make a note of that. Kill all bushwhackers.
Bushwhackers.
Let's get on here. Oh yeah, we need to check audio. We've got audio.
Yeah, check the audio.
We do indeed have audio.
We do indeed have.
There we go. We'll mess around with that a little bit later on. But I'll put a note down to say about the voice receive volume. There we go. Voice receive volume. Which server is it? It's the EU 8v8 objective number 1. I use a GT 220. You run at 60-ish frames. It's probably integrated GPU that are complaining. Yeah, it might be like the Intel HD 4000, something like that. You've got a GTX 970 at 3930K, and you're getting 60, 70 to 100 FPS. Neither CPU nor GPU usage goes over 30. I know that from doing recent tests, it's been the only kind of machines currently which are reporting bugs are Windows XP with 2 gig of RAM.
Right.
So far, those are the machines which are reporting like crashes and not performing that well. But to be fair,
XP.
it's quite understandable.
Yeah, I can imagine that Windows XP with 2 gig of RAM might have a little difficulty running this game.
Definitely.
Where did that come from?
So,
Just shot from nowhere.
yeah, if you do find you're having like graphic problems or you're having FPS issues, same with any problem we get, we always kind of will receive these reports, but we don't have enough information to go off on them. So if you are having like FPS problems, then I feel bad for you, son. Hey, if you are having FPS problems, like make a post in the forums or tweet us or something. But you need to let us know what your hardware setup is as well. Make sure all of your graphic drivers are up to date, because sometimes it's as simple as not having up-to-date graphic drivers, which can be a bit of a problem. And yeah, other things like that. So the more information you give us, the more information, the more it helps us to do things and make things work well. And yeah, Walina says, what are your plans to protect the game against cheaters? Because you've already met some aimbots in servers. We understand that there are people cheating in the game, and we are doing our utmost to combat that at the moment. One of the good things to do is, if you do come across cheaters in the game, is if you can like take a screenshot or get a little bit video of it, post it in the forums with their names, or even just like if you think that someone is cheating in a game, just post their in-game name in the forums, and we'll pick that up, and then we can put that through to our department. What you also notice when you load the game up in the bottom right corner, you get that little magnifying glass, and that's Zyncode, which is our anti-cheat, and that does a quick scan to make sure that you don't have any cheats currently running on your PC. So we are doing lots of work with them to improve the anti-cheat system as well. So yeah, it's something which we're constantly doing and improving. So that's why we're doing with the anti-cheat. We will be doing some posts in the future as well, just to kind of let you know how many people we're banning and removing from the game for cheating too. So yeah, we're on top of it.
Oh no.
Stu says you have also deleted the game, all register entries, reinstalled it as well, still no sound. Good luck at fixing the issue. No problem, Stu. I've got it written down here. You've sent me a message as well, so we'll get on there and hopefully get that sorted out at some point in the near future for you. Wanderer says, when voting for shuffle by skill in the match, on what basis does it decide the skills of the players? Well, there's a skill.
Yeah. We have each player has a skill value by game type. So I accidentally missed it to an enemy player, so that's stupid.
Good, comfortable kill there. Oh, he's giving each other help. That's what I like. Oh no, there's a mine. It's a mine. Is there a mine?
Well, I got sniped. I lost my head.
Oh, your head's
so
gone.
there may well have been a mine, but yeah, it looks like there may have been a mine in there because everybody in that room just cried out for help.
Yeah. Stoosh did ask if we're making DB available on floppy disk for Windows 3.1.
Yeah, I think that's on the schedule shortly after Build Time Machine.
Yeah. Solid question, Stoosh. There we go. Oh no, but it is coming to DOS 6.22 as well, which is nice.
Yep, 8-bit version.
What is the maximum level, and how much experience does it take to reach it from car? I've no idea. I don't know. The maximum level.
I think it's uncapped. I think you can get to any level, or at least it's at least 1,000.
Oh wow!
Maybe higher.
Lots of levels.
Yeah. how much experience it takes to get there, I can't remember off the top of my head. A lot.
It would take a lot of experience to get to like 1,000. That is a lot. What's your? This is from Willina. Oh no, I've answered your question about cheaters. There you go. Sagan and Royce, you've seen hackers that automatically change their names to other players to avoid being vote kicked. That's interesting.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, that's quite clever.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a note. I suppose because of the name limit, Jobby. That could be a.
Well, yeah. Also, and someone came on the stream and set their name to be the same name as mine. So, yeah, that could be.
There we go. It's like the whole clone thing. No, kill him. No, kill him. No, it's me. How do you know? Don't know.
Kill them both.
There we go. We've changed that. It's not capped at 2,147 billion experience. We do not know. Let's draw the raffle as we're in between games at the minute, which I'm excited about. So let's draw the raffle. All the last raffles in. We'll actually get the raffles in there. Raffle.
Is this for
Raffle. Pardon?
Is this for an umbrella?
This isn't for an umbrella yet. This is for an access key.
For an access key.
To the game. So get your last raffles in. You may be able to win the key, and then I'll get you to say the winner because I might not be able to pronounce it. And it's always funny to watch the guests try to pronounce names.
So,
Waffles. I do enjoy waffles. Erdad. Right, get a few more raffles in, and it is time to do the magical draw. I think. Here we go. Are we ready? There we go. And the winner is.
Two armored rail containers in the
Kai?
terminal.
Sorry, my brain automatically tried to pronounce that in the Japanese way. Humpukai.
Humpukai. Humpukia. Humpukia. Oh, the monitor's falling off the table.
Well, don't do that.
There we go. Hold on, I need to.
We might not be able
tighten
to
it up.
afford request.
There we go. Oh, there. Humpukia, congratulations, you've won. I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. There was one before who, what was her name? It was Ex-Milady X, and it came across as like something Milfordix. Ex-Milfordix. No idea how.
Okay.
No idea how. But yeah, so congratulations, Humpukia. I'm going to make a note. Humpukia. And I'm going to send you a message now, just to say that we will deliver your DB key soon. DB key. And we'll send it out tomorrow. Boom. There we go. Congratulations. And now I've got that message in there, so I can just send you a message later on. Hooray! Cool. Oh yeah. Right, let's have a little look at this. These sick guys are the biggest nerds. 6'6" guys. Oh, you've got someone called 6'6" in here. I don't know. There might be like a clan or something. Hump your Kia. Apparently he loves cars. Yes, he does. That bitrate. We have a cracking bitrate, I believe. Well, we're doing a decent-ish bitrate. We could probably make it better now because we've got the change your thing. Anyway, what have you been working on this week? Oh, it's the start of the week. What were you working on last week? Anything fun?
I don't know what am I working on. I've been putting in more audio for a new game mode. Lots of audio triggers. Yeah. So.
Interesting. Do you have to shoot people in this game mode?
Yeah, it's odd that. You know, we haven't yet got the hug people and make them feel better game mode.
Oh.
Which maybe we should have.
I think like you get that you for the most hugs.
Yeah.
Like the longest hugs, then you win. I think that would be good.
That would be good.
Domdag says, when can we expect to see any kind of ladder system in the game? Right now, it feels like there isn't exactly any kind of progression for players who have unlocked Party Invite. Very interesting you bring that up. There will be updates coming out via soon. That will kind of add more progression-y stuff. When you finish a match, you'll see on the right-hand side there's like it says coming soon thing, and there's all that you've got like levels there and like rankings and stuff like that. So when you next finish a game, have a little look as to what is underneath that kind of grayed out area, and that will give you lots of kind of links and inklings and hints as to what is going to be coming out when that is kind of finished and working and up to date. So yeah, there is more progression-y stuff and laddery systems coming. Just yeah, have a little look at that, and it'll give you some more hints and clues to what we're looking at. Daymord says that they enjoy hugging people with defib paddles. Don't we all? I do love a good defib cuddle.
That's a special kind of hug.
That is a very special kind of hug. It's like a shocking, really, isn't it?
Yeah. It's
Vote +1 for hug people. Huge people.
huge people.
LCTR, you put vote +1 for huge people and make them feel better. I don't know what you mean by. Are you talking about obesity in this, or are you? Did you misspell hug?
I'm thinking you misspelled hug.
I'm thinking you misspelled hug. Yeah. Although it would be interesting to have that game type, but yeah, I think for this one here, it's just going to be hug people rather than huge people. Oh no, he did mean huge. Apparently, LCGR did mean huge.
Okay.
There we go. So we need to have a game type with huge people and make them feel better.
Huge people. Okay, we can do that. For sure. We could have.
Maybe when Rhino makes an appearance, we can just have everyone hugging Rhino
He's
and making him
huge.
feel better. Helicopter says, "What am I eating today? Nando's. I am so happy. Oh yeah." Daymod says obesity is a very serious problem today.
Is it?
I don't think it is really. I mean, we've got many medics to help with dietary requirements and things. Yeah. Why do you feel obesity is an issue in Dota Bomb? Let us know your thoughts on this. Raziel says, "Dang." Why are you saying dang? What is dang? Why have you danged?
What?
I don't know. It's a very American thing to say, dang.
Did I say dang?
You didn't say dang. Raz said dang.
Oh, okay.
She's
right,
all like,
sorry.
dang, man, dang. And I'm
Okay.
like, what do you mean? Why dang? Why are you danging? Fragger could apparently shed a few pounds, says America Pal.
Yeah, he does look like he's had a good, you know. He does look like he was carrying maybe a little bit more weight.
He just likes steak.
It could be.
I love steak. Speaking of dietary food things, I found a picture on the internet, so I don't really know how accurate it is or not, but it's got a list of when you're craving a certain type of thing, what you should actually eat. So if you're craving chocolate, the reason why you're craving chocolate is because you need calcium in your body, and then to get that calcium in, you then eat this, or this. And it's really interesting, like, if you want sugary stuff, your body is actually requiring this, and then you can eat that, and then it sorts you out. And then you, like, after doing that, you then got on it. So I'm making my new diet, well, my diet fit in completely with this picture. If it's wrong, though,
Yeah, if it's
probably
wrong-
gonna die.
Well, no,
But,
I doubt you'll die. You might just, you know, not feel very
Not be great.
Yeah.
Can you add an ability to decline revives? Well, you can tap out.
Decline. Yeah, you can tap out, which means you won't revive.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why you'd want to decline a revive. It normally means you're getting back into the fight quicker.
Yeah, like,
Which
yeah.
is, you know, not normally a bad thing.
From Uadad, yeah. If someone's coming to revive you, just press K, and you will die, definitely. So
that's nice. There's
there you go.
There's someone on here that's not you, but has your name.
Oh really? That's not my name though. It's got a capital S.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you purely a lowercase?
It is on my logo. Look. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, on my logo, it's all lowercase with a full stop at the end. They have the full stop though, so I'm impressed with that. But yeah, they need to have a lowercase s at the start, otherwise it's not me. So there you go. Oh no, LCTR does say that because when you want chocolate, it's because you need calcium and not because you want chocolate. Well, I'll see if I can find the picture and I'll show it to you. When you what you crave, what you need. Let's try that. Oh, there we go, found it. Boom! That was really quick actually. Perfect. Yeah, copy image URL. There you go, found it. There you go. So yeah, chocolate. No, what? If you're craving chocolate, you need magnesium. So
You need magnesium.
yeah, you need magnesium. So instead, you need to eat nuts, seeds, veggies, and fruits. And then if you're craving sugary foods, you need either chromium, carbon, phosphorus, sulfur, or tryptophan. Which case you would eat either broccoli, grapes, cheese, or chicken, fresh fruits, beef, fatty fish, eggs, dairy, nuts, veggies, grains, cranberries, horseradish, cabbage, or cauliflower, or cheese, raisins, sweet potatoes, and spinach.
Right.
Then if you want bread or pasta or other carbs, it's nitrogen, which is high protein foods like meat, fatty fish, nuts, beans, and chia seeds. Then if you want oily foods, you need calcium. That's where calcium comes in. So that's organic milk, cheese, green leafy vegetables. And then if you want salty foods, you need chloride or silicon. And you should have fatty fish, goat milk, cashew nuts, regular nuts, or seeds. There you go.
Well,
Yeah.
I've learned something new. It's been
Boom.
educational.
So Stu says, so if I need magnesium, you can just eat chocolate. Yeah, you can. Yeah. I suppose it works backwards instead. So, say for example, you're craving nuts, seeds, veggies, and fruits, then you can eat chocolate. So, yeah. And so there you go. The big one of this. If for whatever reason one day you're craving an apple, eat chocolate because you need magnesium. And if for some reason you really want some leafy vegetables, it means you need calcium. So go down the chip shop and get a battered cod. There you go. Boom.
God, we've
That's pretty much it.
discovered that important information.
This is great. I love how you can backtrack it as well, as opposed to like just doing it the one way. But this picture is what I'm going to start using to dictate my life and what I eat, which I'm looking forward to. So there we go. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah.
So are you going to plan meals, or are you just going to buy lots of these things, and then as you feel hungry for a thing, just eat that thing?
Well, I'm not into nuts.
Right.
I'm not a big nut person. I don't really like seeds because you're supposed to plant seeds, not eat them. Vegetables I don't really mind, and fruit I don't really mind. But it's just trying to like buy fresh and keeping it ready to go. You know, when you work in the games industry, you don't really have a regular set hours. So trying to you need to have some kind of microwavable stuff ready to go for the nights where you're not really able to prepare food and you're tired.
Well,
But at the same time, you kind of want to have stuff prepared too. So, yeah. At the minute, I do have a shepherd's pie in the fridge, which I managed to steal from my parents, which is quite nice. So, yeah, I brought that up from when I visited home. And, yeah, I've got a nice shepherd's pie, which I'll microwave tonight and eat that up, which I'm looking forward to. And I'll have some bacon for breakfast. How about you? What's your dietary requirements like? Are you quite diet orientated, or do you just kind of go ham and do whatever?
I'm a bit of a mixture. So in the week, I always try and eat healthily. So I have a lot of like steamed vegetables and fish during the week. But then that means on the weekend I can just have whatever I want. So
It evens out in the end.
yeah, pretty much, because you know it would be very boring to just go, oh, I'm only ever going to eat healthy food. So you know, and also it's you might as well be happy. So
That is
eat
true.
some nice things.
That is very true. When you shot the when you shot then shoot then change weapon, you have to click again to shoot before you can just hold the mouse. Is this going to be fixed or is it going to stay?
Yes, that's going to be good.
Yeah, it's actually one I brought up during a playtest as well. Actually, I noticed that with Nader, if you'd be firing with a Q and then you swap weapon and then you clicked a bit too early, there was a slight delay before it recognised the click action. So yeah, that is something which is going to be fixed. Is that an easy fix or is that?
I believe it's already been fixed.
Oh, look
It's
at that!
just not in the latest.
Not in
it's
the
not
live
in the
build.
build that's live.
There you go. When the next update goes out, that will be all done. Good to go. Sorted. This site talks about detox. It's pseudoscience. I wouldn't take their advice. That's from LCTR. I don't know. Like, you know, step into my green world. It'll probably be fine.
I don't think it's going to kill you, but
Yeah, I think it'll be okay. For those of you that don't know, today is World Tapir Day.
sorry, it's World Tapir Day.
World Tapir Day.
Objective destroyed.
Okay.
Fall back.
Yeah, World Tapir Day. Look, we have a. This is something that Matt did earlier.
Okay, yes.
Look,
Right.
because
And-
it's little tapir sawbones.
Okay. And tapirs have their own day. Do all animals have their own day?
I don't know, but tapirs are special.
Because there's
so
a lot of animals.
Tapirs like require their own day.
Yeah. It's just there's only like 365 days in a year, and there's more than 365 different types of animal.
But look how happy he is.
He does look very happy, but that's
Oh, it's a mid-pack. Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think every animal has their day, but today is World Tapir Day. I don't think people know what tapirs are.
But they're mammal.
They are indeed a land mammal, and they're quite strange. They're like a mixture between a dog, a bear, and an aardvark. I'd say. I think that's probably
Right.
quite close.
Is that based off of visual observation?
Yeah, like I'll show you. I'll show you. You go Tapia.
Not looking like the
Nah.
most handsome tapir in the world.
No, they are like okay, like that's not really that cute either. But they are. Look at like this. He's jumping. Look at that one. He's jumping. Look how cute they are. Oh, he's jumping.
Come on, let's go.
And yeah, so it's World Tapir Day.
Let's go.
Okay.
Pretty exciting, isn't it? There we go. Oh yeah. Oh god, it's World Tapir Day. It is Tapir Day. Look, tapirday.org. Here we go. World Tapir Day. Happy Tapir Day, everyone. What is a tapir? A tapir is a land mammal that chill out.
What?
They just chill out, really.
Just chill out. Are they just
Yeah.
like the world's most chilled land mammal?
They look pretty chilled out.
I
Oh,
would
look,
have
at
thought
it, look at this
sloths are
cheeky
probably
guy.
the world's most chilled land mammal.
Look at this cheeky guy. There we go. Boom. Let me just click that to make sure it works. Oh no, it didn't work! Why did it work?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sad.
Can you? What? It won't let you post tapirs to the stream.
Yeah, it
That's
worked.
shocking.
Why didn't that work?
Repair the EV.
I don't know. You know why it might not have worked?
Oh no, that one works.
Then escort it to the construction lift.
I was thinking.
No, that one didn't work.
There's a tapir ban on Twitch. That's what it is.
Why aren't the links working? I'm sad. Oh.
Escort the EV to the
No, I just want to show you these cute tapirs. Oh, that's so good. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's laughing. His nose has gone to the side. Oh, look at this little one here. Ah. Mods, time me out here. Time me out. Here we go. Come on, tapir pick. Okay. I just want this tapir to work. Ah, this one's pretty sick. Ah, it's saying on. There we go. Thank you very much. You did the URL thing. That's good. I hope the dev team is taking anti-cheat seriously. There are so many hackers already. That's from Tetsuanos. Don't you worry, we're taking it very seriously. Very, very seriously. Don't you worry.
Yep, it gets mentioned every day.
There we go. Yeah, sorry about that, but it's just so exciting because it's World Tapir Day. Look how cute this one is! It's amazing! Let's try doing this technique and see if that works. No, that doesn't work. No, it's not working. View page source. Let's see if we can find the actual image embedded in the source code. Do you think we could do this? Let's try that. Did that work? No, it didn't work. Source code. Do you play with source code much at all?
Source code?
Yeah.
That,
To like steal images and websites, well, not steal, to find images.
to find where it links to. Used to a long time ago. No, not so much.
Found it. There we go. I found the code. I found the picture of the tapir.
Found all the codes.
There we go. Oh, I'm so happy now. Look at that, yeah. The 13 tapirs to sum up your Monday and World Tapir Day.
Oh,
He's
that person's got
sleepy.
an awesome name. There's a person in here called Helicopter Pig.
Helicopter Pig.
Helicopter Pig.
That could be helicopter that's in chat, or maybe it's not.
I don't know. But they're a helicopter pig. I mean, that's just. I can't think of a better thing than a helicopter pig. Well, I can think maybe.
Dad says when you want to throw a heartbeat sensor, but if you change weapon, it disappears. That could be because you're throwing it, and then because you're changing weapon so quick, you're trying to cancel throwing it out. So,
Possible.
yeah, like, because to be fair, if you need to change weapons so quick to engage someone, you probably would want to cancel the heartbeat sensor going out to try to stay alive. So,
Yeah, I mean, it's possible that it's to do with the messages getting to the server and how quickly they get there and in what order and things like that. So.
Thermoptic says it's a bug that they fixed.
There we go.
There we go, sorted. Helicopter Pig isn't helicopter one
Okay.
from chat either, so it's nice to have that.
I wonder if
sorted
there's
out.
any other helicopter animals out there.
Like helicopter tapir.
Helicopter tapir could be.
That's got to happen. It's got to happen. Helicopter One does ask though, is the Emu game mode confirmed? At the minute, it is not confirmed. I did have a chat, but apparently it's something which possibly more than likely wouldn't happen. So yeah, I'm hoping that the Emu bug doesn't get fixed because it's hilarious when that happens. Oh, you stuck around a bit, didn't you?
Yeah, I actually got a bit too far ahead of the
Yeah.
rest of the team.
I wasn't expecting to see like 4 people around that corner.
No,
to be
I
fair.
wasn't. I was expecting there to be 1, maybe 2.
Yeah.
Not like everybody.
Everyone was there.
Which isn't a good place to be if you're a medic.
No, no,
You should
definitely,
really
yeah,
be,
you should be
like,
a bit
bang
further
on
back.
the front line. You should be slightly behind other people.
Helicopter does again say actually, you get a full airstrike cooldown from cancelling an airstrike marker. Is that intentional or not?
It's a good
If you
question.
cancel it, I presume it would be you would want to get the a reduced cooldown. But I do not know. There's something to note down. I'm going to make a note of it. Unless Thermoptic has a. I presume that's how
Repair it.
I always have issues when I get to saying your name. Thermoptic.
Thermoptic. I'll say Thermoptic.
Thermoptic is close enough. Yeah, Thermoptic. Do you know the answer to that? If you're still in chat, but if not, I'd say it's probably at the minute probably intentional. But I think it would work better if you get a reduced cooldown for it. I think that would be work quite well. Or it would force you to make sure you do good ones in the first place. I suppose, you know, just be committed. Be committed. The top, the one. You've said what? You wasn't listening. The one just above it, 17. What? You
What?
no. No. There we go. Answer that question. 17 is. Oh, Dave's answering that. Dave, 17 is the correct answer. Dadopaja says, "Are we going to get a hotfix?" As far as I'm aware, there isn't a hotfix planned for the moment. Just the next kind of update that will be rolling out. But if there are big issues, then there may be a.
Oh, I timed that really bad.
Is that your med pack just waiting?
That was, yeah, I was starting to take some damage, so I was tossing a med pack out so I can pick it up.
Oh, okay.
And got airstrikes.
That's a shame.
Pretty bad, yeah.
That
it
is
is.
a shame.
It's a bad shame. You never really want to be on the receiving end of an airstrike.
Oh no, definitely not.
Where's the thing? Oh, over there. Oh.
Oh, iPad, what are you doing? Oh, stop it! Stop it!
Need a medic.
No. Oh, I was trying to write CDR and it kept changing it to CD-R.
Right.
So I went back and changed it to CDR, did a space, it changed it back again. 3 times in a row. Just carries on doing it. Why aren't you learning? Why aren't you... okay. There we go.
EV
Oh.
repaired.
Yeah, well, oh, Blade says that he's SD Shoe. He's got it all correctly formatted now as well.
I see. Oh, that's good for him.
EV
Damn it,
offline.
Blade!
Repaired.
Damn it! But how good's his score? Is he doing well or is he embarrassing me?
Okay.
Oh, he's near the bottom. Yeah, he's probably playing quite accurately. That's what I would be playing, to be fair. However, I don't really play as Skyhammer much. I much prefer
EV
just
repaired.
playing as other
Now
people.
escorted to the objective.
Oh. I meant, are we going to get a fast hotfix for those bugs? At the minute, I do not know. I don't believe so, for the moment anyway. But there might be something rolled out.
Ooh.
As far as I'm aware, we don't have anything planned for now. Just on the next big update, which those will definitely be in. But yeah, things may change. If we feel like there's enough bugs or enough fixes in there to roll it out, then we will do. It all just depends on
Yeah, I mean, now and then it's, you know, we like to try and make sure that the things when we fix them are actually fixed, and then that means we have to test them for a while before we can.
They knocked out the EV.
Something like
Repair it.
lots of QA.
Yes. Everyone loves QA.
Nothing worse than putting out a hotfix that doesn't fix
doesn't
things.
actually fix the problem, yeah. Or it only fixes it for like 90% of people, and then there's 10% that are just unhappy.
Exactly.
No
Yeah.
one wants to be unhappy.
Thank you, Shio. Now Helicopter Tapir 1. There you go. The helicopter tapirs are coming in. We need lots of helicopter animals.
Good. Everyone.
We need more. Oh, that's interesting. Apart from Torrent 1812 says enemy med pack can be used by yourself when enemy or a healing station is not healing. What? Enemy med pack can be used. Do you mean the station itself?
Whoa! Sorry, I just realised that my
there's some
landed
marker.
right.
Yeah.
I ran away from it, and I
then
was
you
like,
went back.
well, that's because one of the people was injured, and I was going to try and revive
Oh,
him.
okay.
But I thought I had slightly more time than I did, so I died.
Unfortunately. Maybe next time.
No, that's one of the problems with playing as a medic is now and then you go rushing in to rescue someone just to find out, in fact, that all you're really doing is running to your doom.
Nothing worse than that. No.
Oh, helicopter tank, they don't.
Oh. Now remember to follow, guys. We're going to be doing another giveaway shortly, which I'm excited about. This is going to be for another access key, which is pretty cool. So it means you can get in there and start playing the game, join us. Make sure that you hit that big purple follow button so you're following, because there's nothing worse than when we pick a winner and they're not actually following. It's embarrassing, it's silly. Everyone in chat's like, oh my god, you're not following, why not? So yeah, make sure that you hit that big follow button and get your raffle entrance into it as well. Oh no, raffle is, there we go, let me get the raffle open. We'll start opening the raffle, and as soon as after this one is here, reset, there we go, awesome. Right, raffle away. Raffle away, there we go.
The bloody objective.
Perfect. Enemy med packs heal you, enemy health stations won't. I'm pretty sure this is what torrent means. Oh, okay, I didn't realise that enemy health packs. I suppose because they're on the floor, so they don't, because it's a pack, it wouldn't distinguish between friends and foe. Whereas with the health station, because it's an electrical thing, it can tell the difference between friendlies and non-friendlies.
I thought health packs did know the difference. I could be wrong.
We'll have to see.
Yeah,
see if you can find an enemy health pack.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find an.
That will solve everything.
Yeah.
There'll probably be one before so much.
We have the objective.
So many raffles. I like how Dave's getting in on the raffle as well. Good man. I miss you, Dave. You've moved away from me. You're so far away from me now. I miss you. Sagan says that the health pack should definitely heal anyone that picks them up. I think that's cool. Carol says health packs don't know the difference. Pretty sure.
Okay.
I think that'd be quite interesting. They can be thrown on enemies to heal them as well. From Saiku. Apparently that. Yeah, I think it'd be quite good, because then it means that you can't just litter the battlefield with med packs and your team is kind of gets the benefit of it. It makes it much more of a tactical play, which I quite like. Before the patch, from Nikuza, before the patch, the crashes happened randomly. Nowadays, it seems like they almost 100% of the time happen at the end of the match. That was a thing, but that got hotfixed not too long ago. We rolled out a hotfix for that, and we didn't receive any complaints from players that the game was crashing anymore. And I've not experienced it myself at all. I've not had any issues like that. So, have you played fairly regularly and received that crash, Nikosa? I mean before the okay, you mean before it happened randomly, but now it happens at the end of the match all the time. Yeah, that got fixed. It may be that you need to send, if you can send us your log or give us a bit more information about what's happening, that would be good. You say it's still happening now. Okay, curious. Yeah, it may be that if you can send us your log, we can check it out and see what's going on there and see if we can fix it. And
is this crash that they're having?
Yeah, it says it crashes most of the time, pretty much 100% after every match.
Right. If you have a crash, the crash reporting system should automatically send it to us.
Yeah.
Then we look at them and we go, oh. And then we try and fix whatever's wrong.
So that's the issue.
Yeah.
So okay, more than we're already aware of the crash report.
We should be.
So it should be sent to us already.
Yeah. We should
and then
get
we can look
those
at
things automatically.
Yeah. What are you using? And are you using any custom configs at all? One of the things that we do find is that people they'll say they have the game crash a lot, but they won't say they're using a custom config, and then that's one of the things that's an issue.
Yeah, that can be problematic.
Windows 7 64-bit, no custom configs. Okay, you're clean. You are very clean. That's good. A lot of people do use custom configs, and that's the issue with things. So yeah. Blade says, ha ha ha, just killed me.
Yep, probably did.
No. Kill them back! Kill them all. Helicopter says, get a config, Nikosa. Don't push the configs. Stop being naughty. Although there was an update, in the most recent update, there was an update in there to reduce the amount of effect that configs can happen or have in game, which is good, because that was a bit of a go do it. Ah, boom, there we go. Lovely job. That was a bit of a thing. So yeah. Right, let's draw the raffle. I think it's raffle drawing time. Like I said before, unless if you're new in, hello, how's it going? We're drawing for an access key to the game.
Objective.
I don't currently have the keys on me though. However, I will take your name down, drop your message, and I'll get them sent out tomorrow. So this is for a standard access key, and the winner is Wanderer with like the questioning eyes face. Yeah, Wanderer with eyes. And you've joined Twitch 11 days ago, so you're quite new to Twitch. Welcome. Hello. I'm happy you're here and you're watching us. Let's announce you in chat now. There you go. Boom. Wanderer has won the raffle. I think I've seen you actually chatting in chat. So your name does ring a bell and does pop out to my brain. Congratulations. Oh, hey JB120Hz. Welcome. Wanderer says cool. I'm going to send you a message now. And yeah, subject DB key. We'll send tomorrow. Did you win?
Yes. Well, I was on the winning team. I don't think I contributed as massively as I could have done. I got a decent amount of game mode XP, I suppose.
Wanderer, question like eyes. Oh, it's an underscore, not a dot. God, I'm such a noob. Wanderer with an eye thing. There we go. Perfect. Congratulations. Right, let's. I'm going to close the raffle just for now, and we'll reopen it a bit later on because the next one's going to be for a Merc Starter Pack.
Right.
Oh.
I thought you were going to say for an umbrella then.
No, I'm going to save the umbrella for the end.
Yeah.
So Merc Starter Pack will be the next one, and yeah, we'll save the Brolly until the end because the Brolly's big news. The Brolly is very, very big news. So that's what we're going to be working our way up towards. Awesome. Cool. Right, so before we go any further, I think we'll just kind of do some reintroductions again to let people know who we are and what we're doing today. So my name is Chris, aka Shu. Let's go massive Shu for now. My name is Chris, aka Shu, and I'm the community manager here at Splash Damage. I do like lots of community stuff, like posty things and talky things and streamy things, and that's kind of what I do. And I'm joined by Ming.
Hello. And I'm a principal gameplay programmer here at Splash Damage, working on Dirty Bomb exclusively.
Oh yeah. So what kind of stuff have you been working on Get Dirty Bomb so far?
Lots and lots of bugs, some of the audio triggers, a lot of things to do with combat in different areas, anything and everything really. I'm a gameplay programmer, so if it's in the game, it's, you know, what I look at. Engine issues are the sort of thing that I do. Yeah, I do all gameplay. Yeah. For engine stuff, it's always good to have like dedicated engine programmers because they're just the best. You know, if you want someone to get the best out of any engine, you need someone who specialises in that. So that's what we do. We have guys that specialise on that.
Awesome. There we go. Saiku says, why did you guys only limit the graphical options in the configs, but you didn't limit us being able to remove explosions and smoke? That's something which is coming in more future, like the next update. I think we're kind of adding things and changing things around. I think there's, you know, possibly talk about swapping out certain aspects on the map for different things which aren't like removable. So I know there's at the minute there's also been a thing with people removing leaves from trees to have a tactical advantage.
Yeah.
So it may be that we look to remove a tree for a giant chicken which doesn't have any leaves. It's just like a giant chicken body in the middle of the map floating there.
I think, yeah, there was a suggestion earlier today to replace all trees with like abandoned fridges and stuff like that. The sort of
burn
thing
mattresses.
I mean, for those people that have been to London, it's very much what it's like. It depends on.
We're all about the realism.
Yep. Abandoned fridges and stuff like that. You do see quite a few of those in London.
You do indeed. So yeah, the explosions and smoke, don't worry, we're going to make sure that they're definitely stuck in there. Definitely stuck in there. Dad Opja says, I and my friend had a few times the whole UI crashed in game. You can't see objectives, use the elevator on underground map, can't see bombs, or if it's planted, nothing. But you are able to play. That's weird. Screenshot and post in forums and show us what happened there, and then we can try and see what's going on and try and recreate it ourselves and then fix that bug for you. What's with the glasses from Dark Angel UK? Sup, Dark Angel? Nice to see you again. How are you
Your
doing?
glasses get a lot of attention.
They do. They come up quite a bit.
You're like Bono with them.
I am Bono. Save the world. Feed the children. I don't like need prescription glasses, but these are like gaming glasses. So they've got a bit of a yellow tint that help, you know, reduce brightness, increase contrast, allow your eyes to kind of stay to blink as much as you would normally do when not looking at a computer screen. So it keeps your eyes moist, and yeah. And essentially today I've been wearing them constantly. Just I don't really usually wear them too much, but yeah, I woke up at 5:30 this morning with a really bad headache. So I had some paracetamol and went to sleep and woke up and didn't feel that much better. So I've been wearing them all day just because they, yeah, I'm quite photosensitive, I find. I think it's because I stare at... There's one for you.
Yeah, that's great. I've managed to plant mine on the wall there. But, I like that.
They won't expect that one, though.
No, they won't. That'll surprise them. No one expects the levitating
the levitating
mine.
mine, no. From Gig 11, are there any sections of a particular map that you guys are unhappy with right now? For instance, any choke points or unintended congestion?
That's an interesting question. I don't know about unintended congestion. There are some places that do get very congested that you feel maybe they shouldn't. Not on this map, Underground. I really like this one. The congestion on it I feel is good and in the right places. However, there are some others. It's hard to say. I can't think of anywhere anywhere off the top of my head that's particularly bad.
Yeah.
I can think of examples of places that are good.
Yeah.
Where's the enemy team? I haven't seen an enemy for like the last. Is there any?
Is there any enemies? There's lots of enemies.
There's lots of enemies. What are they doing? Where are they? Well, or maybe all my teammates.
Are they spawn camping?
I don't know. Are all my teammates just doing
like super forward positions?
So well that no one can actually ever get on?
They don't need you.
They don't need.
Now
me.
you've died.
Yeah, now I've died. We're gonna lose. We all level. Could be revived. The medic got to me. No.
JB says you can confirm that wearing glasses does help eyes not getting dry. So in general, any glasses will do. But they're not Gunnar glasses. They're not yellowy tinty things with Carl Zeiss lenses. Although to be fair, I didn't pay for my glasses. I've got 3 pairs of Gunners now, and I haven't paid for any of them. I got sent them to for reasons. So yeah, big win. But I would recommend them to anyone and everyone. I think they're awesome and they come in very, very handy. So yeah, I would like it if they made like sunglasses versions of them as well, like the same kind of thing, just with sunglassy, lensy things. That would be awesome. So yeah, I do enjoy them. From Dadobja. Says, we'll try next time it happens. Oh, okay. Also, last objective on bridge map, you destroyed the glass and you can go through, but it's still visible. Yeah, I've seen that a couple of times. If you like smash it off your knife or shoot it, then it kind of goes away, but it like you see the smash, but the glass is still there, so you can actually run through it. Interesting. Okay. Can you add protected spawns? This from Uerdad, or is that maybe an Edward? Because you can make Edward out of Uerdad.
What?
Interesting. From the name, it's maybe an anagram of Edward.
Okay, well maybe it is.
I'm hoping it is. Could be. Can we add protected spawns? We know that spawns are a bit of an issue at the minute, and we are looking at ways to kind of improve that, whether it's rejigging the maps to give them more protection, or adding spawn protection or turrets or something like that to aid that. But yeah, there is lots of things kind of going on in that area to help do that kind of stuff, which is cool. Lonnie says, who is responsible for Merc balancing and how long do we have to endure dumbass patches balancing wise like the last two? Well, the last one had lots and lots of balancing stuff in it, which really kind of improved it and tweaked things a lot, especially in regards to Fragger and Aura, because there was pretty much every time we'd get feedback, it was always about those two mainly where there was kind of issues.
Well, balancing tends to be something in the domain of the design team. They have that was a terrible place to put that one. That's what I was thinking. They're the people that make those decisions, and it's yeah, balancing a game is one of the hardest things to do because everyone, it seems, has a slightly different idea of what feels right, and a lot of the balancing that we do, we get metrics from the game, so we know which mercs are doing the most damage with what weapons, how, you know, and we can compare all these things and make informed decisions, but there is still a lot to be done with balancing. There always is with a game like this, because every time we introduce a new merc into play, it can change the balance of the game, and every time you rebalance something to try and fix an issue, again, you get a new set of metrics back, and maybe you go, oh, well, maybe we over tweaked that. And, you know, maybe you balance it back a bit more. It's a very difficult thing to do, balancing a game, especially a game that's as skill based as this one. You know, if you're an ace shot, you can make even a character that is on stats weak seem powerful. Yeah. So, you know, there's a lot of that.
You find that with most games though. Like there's usually classes out there which aren't great. Like if I play a Sawbones, I do terrible, and I'd be like, oh, it's so weak. He needs to be made easier to play and give him better. But if you give a Sawbones to someone who's really good at playing it, then you find that he's amazing. Like if you play it like, I was watching Beaker play him the other day actually, and he was just completely ignoring all the objectives and was just running at people, throwing medpacks at them all the time, constantly. And if you're doing that, then you're going to keep your whole team alive and be awesome. Whereas when I play Sawbones, I'm much more of a, I'm going to do the objective, and if there's someone near me that needs health, then I'll give them health every now and again. Whereas he was just going all out ham at running around and throwing medpacks at everyone. So
part of it is playing your class. If you're an engineer, it's your engineers are the ones that you want. Your engineer, you want them to be doing the objectives because they can do it faster.
Yeah.
Your medics, they want to be following people around, keeping them alive, getting them up. The assault characters, the ones that are just there to do damage, your Skyhammers and your RTs and your Fraggers and your Naders, those ones, they should be basically keeping all the fire off the engineers. They should be running around, gunning everyone down, and making sure that the engineers can get the objectives done.
Yeah.
Do games play out like that? Sometimes.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, no.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of the things about the game just being so fast paced is, you know, I'll every so often, it's like every time I die, I'll be bringing up the scoreboard and I'll be looking and going, does my team need a medic? Does my team need an engineer?
Yeah.
What does my team, you know, what's the balance of the players on my team? Or if it'll be things like the EV is down and it's like, well, we haven't got a medic, but what we really need right now is an engineer to repair that EV. Then I'll switch out to an engineer, I'll get the EV back up and running, and then I'll switch back into back to being a medic or back to being whatever to try and help out.
Whatever the team needs.
Yeah.
Not your own personal thing. It makes me laugh when people say, oh, we need a medic, we need a medic. It's like, why don't you be a medic?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to. Well, why do you think no one else is being a medic? Well, they don't want to either.
At the moment we have 2 medics, 2 engineers, and I'm going to switch to being a medic at the moment though.
Yeah.
Because we're getting people are dropping all over the place.
Yeah.
Maybe because I just completely ignored that guy that was just sat shooting. Probably didn't.
Damn it, Bushwhacker. Car. America Pal says, will you be able to manage your loadout cards soon or mark favourite loadouts so you don't accidentally trade them up? Yes. Essentially, yes. Don't you worry. That will be fine.
Yes. Is the answer to that one? Yes, you will.
Yeah. The healing rate is still very high from Helicopter. There we go. Yeah, but the way that she's been tweaked now is that she has been nerfed too. So even if you meet her in a fight and she puts her healing station down now, she has got a delay before it will start healing her. Yeah. So you have got a time where you can kind of kill her, which is good.
You can't just lob it down.
Exactly. Yeah. There is a bit of time before where you've got that time now. Blade says, you said engineer? No. It's you need a ninja deer.
Ninja deer?
Apparently we need a ninja deer.
Ninja deer. Well, yeah, Proxy is kind of ninja-y in her running around springy, jumpy aboutiness.
Yeah.
But, yeah, she is... That's fine if you can be running about and springy and jumpy without getting shot.
Yeah.
Because she isn't exactly the most bullet-resistant character in the game.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, she got a nerf a little bit not too long ago with a 5% speed reduction. So it brings her just a little bit under Aura now. Aura's now the fastest merc currently in the rotation. But it's only a very slight bit, very tiny. The Koza says, any ETA on the Dome map release? At the minute, we don't have any more details for you, although it would be really nice to see it in rotation again for like another test weekend to get some more feedback from you guys.
I do like Dome.
Yeah, Dome was fun. I'm hoping that we do bring it back at some point for some more testing and also have up some like 24-hour Dome servers. I think that would be awesome. I know some people were asking for that, but we kind of got that feedback towards the end of the playtest, so it wasn't something which we were able to implement. But it's good that that was brought to our attention because it means that people do enjoy playing the map and do want to kind of grind it out, which is, you know, a very big positive. Will there be daily prizes in the future? Like you get a prize for logging in every day?
Well, we already have your daily contracts, and if you complete your contracts, you get 3 contracts every day. If you complete them, you're getting you get the credits, which you can use to buy.
Everything.
Yeah, mercs, loadout card, crates, everything. So, I mean, that is kind of a daily reward. It isn't one that's as simple as just log in, you get your reward. You do have to do something to get it, but
yeah.
It's not a... Some of the missions are really easy and quick to complete. I mean, it doesn't take very... If you've got one of the ones that's like complete X number of... Complete 3 games with this merc in your team, they're pretty quick and easy to do.
Yeah.
The ones that are like, get all the support XP, those ones can be quite hard because playing support is, a little bit more difficult than getting the combat XP one, which is, killing people as much as you can.
Yeah.
But, if you log in every day and try and get as many of those as you can, you do get a decent amount of credits for them.
Mm-hmm. There's been a lot of tweaks to how you earn credits recently as well. We want to bring that up there.
That's another thing we've been balancing.
Yeah. Best way is just complete the dailies and work towards those.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to earn credit quite quickly there. As long as you're like solely focusing on completing the dailies, then yeah, it's much better now than before, and it's continually being improved by bringing in more missions and things like that. Like we do have more ideas as well, which are going to be going into it. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Regarding Aura, the lag gets her killed a lot now. Maybe even 10 more HP. Nerf vents. It's tough to push the enemy now. You see, we're getting people saying that she's still too strong, and then you get other people saying that she's now too weak. And you can't really, it says you've got balance when people are arguing at both sides the same amount. Yeah. So at the minute, it kind of seems like people are arguing on both sides of the whole Aura debate. To be fair, when I'm playing against her, I don't really see it as being much of an issue. It's more of a, you need to change the way that you play against her. Like, if you do see her there and she's already got the health station down, kill the health station or run away, go somewhere else. It's like if people say that Fragger's really strong because he can kill Proxy with like 3 headshots. So well, if you're Proxy and you come across a Fragger, run away. Like, you're not supposed to, you're not designed to win that fight. Yeah.
Where did that? Oh dear, that's not good. Yes, engineer, you're meant to be doing this job. Good, right.
C4 defused.
People are arguing both sides because you keep taking feedback from pubs. We take feedback from like everywhere, both on the competitive side of things and also from the public side of things too. Like, it's quite tricky trying to get balance in both of them, just because the competitive side, you know, will be playing a lot more mechanically rather than just standard public games. So it can be quite tricky to find that regular balance. But I think when we have a larger pool of players and competitive gets more kind of sorted out and active, then, you know, it may be that we have separate set tiers for characters that they play and different rule sets or something like that. So yeah, we just got to kind of see how it goes and get to that kind of point of the day. Nikosa says Aura's not OP, people just don't know how to play against her. Never let her to hit and run because she will always win because she can go behind a corner to heal. Exactly, yeah, it's true. So it's just called strategy, yeah. It's so many different things like that come into it. So if you watch a competitive game, they're completely different to public games. But that's the same with everything. Like, if you watch, you know, whether it's League or CS or StarCraft, public games are completely different to competitive games. And when we playtest in here, when we do, you know, playtest throughout the day, like, you know, kind of every day, I'm sure the games that we have are going to be completely different to how competitive games are supposed to be.
Yeah.
So
I mean, one of the things when the people here are playing that you see a lot is they really know the maps well.
Don't let them deliver the bloody objective.
And so you get people just coming out of places that you wouldn't have even, you know, a lot of people won't find those, they won't know the ways round in the map, but people playing here will. And people here will hide landmines in the most horrific places.
Yeah.
They will they'll put turrets in places where you won't even realise you could have got a turret. Normally there's a lot of wall jumping involved in that. People will bounce themselves around and get up right on top of something and stick a turret up there.
Helicopter says, can we be able to cancel daily missions? You're currently on a grind for Nader and you've got a mission but you haven't got the character to complete it.
Yeah.
So yes, that's coming. We got raised that on a few streams ago now, I think.
It's not, I'm not sure if that's been fixed yet, but I know it's on the list of to-dos.
Yeah. We know that that's a thing, but we want to change it. It's like with people having arty missions, but now arty is off rotation now, and they didn't buy him, so it's like, oh no. We know that that's there, and that is something. It's on a list for us to fix, so don't you worry about it. There was also a message earlier which I saw, but I didn't bring it up. So I apologise to whoever wrote that down, but it was about being able to break down higher tier cards. We know that if you're kind of like trading up to get a gold card for a certain character and you kind of roll it and you get the same one again, you can't really go anywhere with that gold card because that's up the ceiling. So that is something which we are aware of and we're looking to fix as well, either to break it down or, I don't know, do something else with it. But there will be a way. For now, just hold on to them, and there will be a way in the near future which we can kind of organise those and sort those out. Which is cool.
So focused on running to healing a guy that had just gone down, I completely failed to see the bushwhacker that was literally running straight into my face.
Oh wow!
So I ran face first into machine gun fire, and that didn't go well.
It happens to the best of us. Kitsunami says, when can we expect to see the rest of the Merc roster? Slow introduction, or will there be a big update? You missed several of them. I believe it's going to be slower updates. However, the pace may be increasing at some point. I do not know. We have a plan.
But there is a release schedule.
We do have a plan. which isn't a it's an internal plan which we're going to be working towards. So yeah, bear with us. They will be back. They will be back, and you can cuddle them and hug them and play with them again. RTR TV says if you get gibbed, you can still see around for 5 seconds and call where opponents are. If you get jibbed, your screen should instantly get black. Yeah, well, I suppose the thing is with like most of the competitive games out there, you always do have a little bit of time, which gives you, you know, a few seconds to call to your opponents where people are and what happened and stuff like that. So I don't think we're like alone in having that kind of setup.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's a tricky one, that, because yeah, it'd be nice to kind of keep in game with how other people kind of do their things, I suppose. But yeah, because it is important to have that little bit of time where you can tactically call out what's going on. But I suppose with Daybon, because it is quite different to other games, because it is so quick. So you know, by the time you've called out where someone is, unless they're, you know, a sniper or a turret, more than likely they're going to be in a completely different position the next time, you know, your team spawns up to go and find where they are. So yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one. Helicopter says, do you only get cases from leveling up? It's really annoying when grinding. No, you get a case. Can we quote? I don't know. But you get a case. You get cases fairly regularly, like pretty much every. How long do games last roughly? Kind of pretty much like every 2 to 3 games, at most. Like no, like 2 to 3 games is like the max you'll need to play in order to kind of receive a case, I think, something like that. And every time you level up, you get a case as well. So yeah, you can get them after every game. It's just chance. That's from Warren. That is true. You could potentially get one after every game, in the chance of it. But yeah, it's not that long. Not that long a time. Yeah, it's like 2 to 3 games. Generally speaking, I think, and then you'll get cases there, which is cool. So yeah, it is, as America says, it is pretty often that you do get a case, which is cool. Dad says after every long stopwatch game, maybe. I don't know. Depends how long it will be.
Yeah.
You have 15 cases just sitting there, which are all just from playing in the last few days. Why don't you open them, America? Open the cases and let us know what you got in there.
Might be a gold in there.
Exactly, we never know. Get the golden shower going. Yeah, let us know what you get. Nicosa says, are there going to be any class restrictions? This is going to be something more for the competitive side of things, and it's something which I personally would love to push for, but it's something which we'd have to discuss and see.
Yeah.
I think it makes sense to have class restrictions in the game.
So that everyone doesn't just go medic and
Exactly, yeah, because if you had like an entire team of, I don't know, like Bushwhack, or just an entire team of engineers, like proxies or something, if the enemy planted it and then just every single proxy just ran out of nowhere and just went in there and everyone started defusing at the same time, if they all got killed one after the other, then they would probably defuse it quite quick and quite easily and then get that victory, so it can be a bit tricky. America says you have most of the cards that you want already. Ah, fair play then. There you go. Awesome. You do get one for every level up. You do indeed get one every time you level up. Cases are really useless. You'd greatly prefer credits from Helicopter. Interesting.
What?
I'd rather get credits instead of having cases. So like instead of having the case.
So they're just no, I'm confused now. So what they would prefer to buy specific loadout cards?
They'd rather receive credits rather than cases.
Yes, but then what would they? What's their plan? What's they going to then do with those credits? Become like
buy back, I suppose, or use it for trading up cards.
Right. Okay.
Potentially.
Right.
Yeah.
But then you would still have loadout cards. So then you would still want cases to get loadout cards.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Because you know, we don't sell cards. So.
Yeah. I like how you're waving to Bushwhacker right now. Hey, Bushwhacker! I like how someone said praise the tapirs. Have we got more tapirs like in the server now?
Yeah, I changed my name to be Ming Tapir.
What's a review? Click review. Will it come up with the list? Does it show the list? There we go. How many tapirs have we got? We got 1 tapir. We got Helicopter Pig. We got 1 tapir. No, we need more tapirs in the server. When does the system assign the card to the case? When you hit open, or when the case spawns in your inventory from LCTR?
I don't actually know the answer to that.
Come on, let's go.
It's well, there's a probability for the different types of cards in each case. So I imagine when you open it, it knows the probability and it probably determines it then.
Yeah.
So I would imagine it's when you open it. So because before then you've just got the potential. You've got like there's like a percentage chance of the different types.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's curious. Like someone says as well. Where are you? From America again. Will old cases? So say you just started the game.
Yeah.
And you got like 12 cases.
Yeah.
And then you bought 5 mercs.
Mm-hmm.
And you then opened your cases. Would the cases be for only the mercs that you had before you bought them, or would it also open up for the new ones that you've bought too?
I believe it would be the new ones that you bought too, because I don't believe it's.
There's like a time restriction on it. It should just be for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the percentages are for the type of card.
Yeah.
Not sure what it does for mercs. I would assume it would be an even distribution of any merc that you have.
Yeah.
But I could well be wrong. If there's any designers still in the building,
Yeah. Please feel free to jump in.
go and poke one of them and find out.
Then escort it to the construction lift. Then destroy the servers with
I'm just checking to see if Nando's has arrived.
Okay, I've already eaten.
I have. Oh, you have, haven't you? Yeah.
I had
I'm hoping
sandwiches.
that,
Exciting.
You had what?
I had sandwiches. Exciting.
escort the EV.
Is that from today? I think there's a split conversation that says, oh no, Pizza Hut's in the breakout room.
Yeah.
There's some prawn thing left. No. Food is here. That's not from today. I'm hoping it's from today. It'd be nice if it was here. Who knows, though? Who knows? Hopefully Nando's will be here soon. You'd rather have credits instead of cases when leveling up. Interesting. I can put that through. Pytox says, who is the bold guy next to me, Mr. Shu?
I'm Ming.
He could be a good design for a merc, as there are no bold mercs as of yet. Would you like to be a bold merc? Well, Sawbones hasn't got a huge amount of hair, has he?
I think Skyhammer's meant to be bald.
Oh, because he's got his hat on, hasn't he, with his
I
headset?
think he's always got a hat on, yeah.
And is Vasili's potentially bold as well, because he's got a hood.
He has hair from the
Eyebrows.
non-hooded scenes.
There's
No.
non-hooded scenes.
Well, no, there's when the artists are working on the models, they like now and then take the hood off so they can see his face.
When 2 to 3 players try to defuse a bomb that aren't engineers, can they defuse be faster, please? No, it's done purely on whether the ability of the individual person. So
Yeah, only one person is technically ever defusing at a time, even if you have like several people who are all trying to defuse.
yeah, too many cooks.
Yeah. So that's again where the whole sort of like, you know, if you've got an engineer, they want to be doing the planting, the diffusing, and I just ate an airstrike right in the face. That was impressive.
Was it delicious?
I suppose toasty, fiery, burny death is always
Toast to fiery birdie death.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh, I've got a hair on my iPad. Go away, hair. There we go. Right, yeah, let's get some raffles in. I'm going to now get the raffle opened up, ready to go. Perfect. There we are. So, get your raffles in. This is going to be for a Merc Starter Pack. Ooh. These have a monetary worth of over $40. However, you can buy them on Steam for £14.99 in English pounds, or $19.99 in American dollars. Ah,
Wasn't quick enough.
Close. Again, with these ones, I will get these sent off to you like tomorrow if you are the winner, which is quite exciting stuff. So yeah, you got to be in it to win it, and a selection of other things. There you go. Too many cooks. Shu, please. What do you mean? Yeah, it is true. Too many cooks, they spoil the broth, isn't it?
Yep, that's the same.
Shoge says, could you please reintroduce Ming for late joiners? What does he do? Go on, tell them what you do.
Principal gameplay programmer on Dirty So yeah, I am a gameplay programmer.
So you fix buggy things.
I add new features. Yep, I do all gameplay code related shenanigans.
What kind of stuff have you done recently?
Well, let's see. Recently, there's the new game mode that isn't. I don't know if it's even been announced yet, but I imagine not. I know we've play tested it internally,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's been. No, it's not. It's
Not at the minute, but
No,
soon.
Yeah.
Shortly.
Not yet, but soon. So adding new audio triggers for that. I've been fixing a lot of bugs. Been fixing some to do with the new Merc that's coming as well.
Yeah.
Because obviously we like to try and get each character as good as possible before we introduce them to the world.
I just made a note from something else on my chat. It was awesome. Right, cool. And that's that's what Moon does. Yeah, it's exciting stuff.
There's another restaurant coming in. Who's got all the
Don't do it. Right, let's draw the winner for the Merc starter pack, and the winner is Say Potter.
Say Potter.
Say Potter.
Yep, Say Potter.
And you joined Twitch like 5 years ago.
Wow. Was
Hello.
Twitch even around 5 years ago?
Yeah, apparently so. 1,595 days.
Wow.
So yeah, that's like almost 6 years. No, it's not. That's 5 years. Oh, we're coming up to 5 years. There you go. Stoosh, is SD trying to be secret about execution mode? We're not being secret about execution. We're just waiting for the right time to announce it. Dad says, can you make a few servers for maximum level of 7+ players? That'd be quite cool because we've got under 7, but I don't think we have at least 7, don't we? We've got player cap servers, but
oh, you mean like have ones that don't start until you're like
minimum level 7. Minimum level, not lol, level.
minimum lol.
Minimum lol 7. There we go.
Lol, this is her.
Yeah, Say Potter. Hello, lol, hi. There you go. You've won. Congratulations. You have won a Merc starter pack, which gives you instant access to the game. 35,000 in-game credits to use to spend on mercs and stuff. So potentially it gives you 6 mercs, which is quite cool. And yeah, instant access, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to send you a message now, and this code will get sent out to you tomorrow. DB's data pack. Hooray! To you. Boom.
EV repaired.
And like that, it's gone. Magical power of the internet. It's on the way to you right now, which is pretty exciting. Cool. So the raffle has been closed for now. So if you do raffle away, it's not going to go anywhere. You have to wait until the next raffle starts. The next raffle will be for a access key, just a general standard access key, so you can get in and start playing the game. Which, yeah, I'm quite excited about. Where is this? Where's this food email? Come on. Food should surely be here soon. Food should be here soon. I might have to get on to Hip Chat and find out what's going on. Get my mate Pinflux on it and get him to find out what's the haps with food. Because I would like my Nando's. I would definitely like to have some Nando's.
Deliver the objective.
Perfect. Right. Saiku says, when will there be private servers you can access on a regular basis? We recently had an update to the game, which fixed some issues we had with private servers before. Because we had a bug where
You had a terrible bug.
you had to the box which you had to put the password into wasn't coming up.
Yep.
So it was
couldn't
impossible to put
actually-
a password into the server. So we fixed that now. So it's more of a likely easy thing for us to kind of get up and active and running, which is awesome. But there's still just a few things we need to kind of sort out and get working with the servers. So yeah, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Pixel Twitch says, are the programmers aware that if you die before your ability becomes active, it is not applied as the team you are on and can damage your teammates? In the case of proxy mines, they never glow or make a sound but can still be triggered. Interesting.
We have
Interesting,
the
yeah.
objective.
So it's like stealth mines.
Yeah.
But is that only for your team or is that for the enemy team as well? I don't know.
The objective.
Is that for
We
everyone?
have the objective.
Oh, and they can damage your teammates. It's weird that they would damage your teammates though, because there shouldn't be any friendly fire available at all.
Dropped. Deliver
just
the
curious.
objective.
Well, explosions do. Explosions do. Explosions.
Explosion doo-doo.
Explosions.
That doesn't sound healthy at all.
Explosions can do damage, I believe, to people on your side. I think it depends on the nature of the explosion.
Yeah.
How did
Objective
all those
returned.
people get up there and dead?
I don't know.
Well, I'm assuming a sniper shot them, but how they... Just a big stack of people in pain.
So, Pixel, would that be the same with Skyhammer? If you throw the marker and then get killed, does the airstrike damage your teammates? There's a question there. Can you confirm? Can you confirm? Happy starter pack to you, Save Potter. Congratulations. Blade Fair says, for Christmas, let's get a deer merc, please and thank you. People want a deer merc.
Deer merc.
We've already
Is
got
this-
emu mercs.
So, hang on, wait. A deer merc would be a merc with the head of a deer, or do they want like a full furry costume? What's the...
How would you like it?
Yeah, where are they going with that?
Oh, okay, yeah. Let us know what kind of game mode you would like. Or I know what. Go on to Paint, draw
Draw a deer merc.
a deer merc. Yeah, go on to
I think
Paint.
that would be the most disturbing thing that I've
It's going to
seen.
be amazing. We're going to get so many
Really?
ideas. Go on to Paint, draw a deer merc, put it on Imgur, and then drop us the link in chat. Do that now, and let's do that as a competition. Actually, do that, and the one that we think is the best will get a merc key. Well, not a merc key. We don't have merc keys yet. We're going to have an access key to the game. Boom. There we go. So we're not going to raffle the next one. If you want to get a key, you need to draw a deer merc. I'm going to try to draw one too.
You're going to try and draw a deer merc?
You have to draw a deer merc.
A deer merc or a Christmas deer merc?
No, just a regular. I think
Okay,
just
so it doesn't
not
need a
Christmas
Santa
one.
hat on?
No, just a game-orientated deer merc. So go into Paint, draw a deer merc, put it onto Imgur, and then whichever one we feel is the best, and they will win. They will win a key. There you go. I'll give you until like 20 past 8, and then we'll give it a go. We'll call it out then. So yeah, get on that. Could you please, from Shoge, could you please update the SD's people page? Previous people have promised but failed. We've got a previous state of team. We need to get Ming added too. I'll make a note of that. SD's people page. I didn't know we had a people page. No. I know we've got an internal thing, but
I didn't know we had a...
something on the internet for you to look at. There we go. Right, I'm going to start drawing a deer. Do I need to... Shall I... I don't know how to do it.
Do you know how to draw?
think
As
so.
that's a basic starting thing.
Uh,
Deers have 4 legs.
Alright,
head,
let's
hands.
start. Shall I make him standing or in deer formation?
I think you'd have to do. Isn't he? He's going to have to hold a gun, so it's going to have to be sort of like a, you know, like an anthropomorphized deer.
An anthropomorpha. What?
No, an anthropomorphized. It means like you know Bugs Bunny stands on rear legs and has hands. Well,
Say that again.
Anthropomorphized.
Anthropomorphized.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, like an anthropod.
Um,
Is that the right for someone?
I don't know if that's the right thing. It's just what they call like when you make a cartoon version of a animal.
Right, let's go for. Oh, look at this paintbrush I'm using.
Oh, that's awesome. See, look,
I'm
you've
not
got a good
using-
start there. That's a leg.
I'm gonna take that. I'll take it off. Let's go for. That's much better. That's what I need. Okay, so we're gonna go.
I think what you started with before was better, but you know.
No, I think that's because
Okay.
that's gonna have a hoof.
That's gonna have a hoof. Okay.
Oh, the head. There we go. That works. That definitely works. I think we're on a good start right here. Right.
It looks
let's,
like they've taken a headshot already. It looks like the sniper's already shot them in the head.
There we go. Right, I'm adding hoofs.
Having hooves. Okay.
How many toes? Oh no, you don't have toes on hoofs, do you?
No.
That's why they're hooves.
I mean, they're. I think they're technically a thumb.
Hooves a thumb. What?
I think a thumb.
There we go. I think that's pretty accurate right
I
now.
think a hoof is technically a thumb. Like, and the so because all mammals
like a knuckle?
all mammals essentially have like fingers and toes the way we do. Like bats' wings are actually like hands.
Oh really?
And-
Yeah, but haven't they got little hands at the end?
No,
Okay.
they have, and I think a hoof on a hooved animal, the big bit at the front is like essentially like their thumb, and then
They have a thumb at the
no,
front?
sorry, like their big toe.
Okay.
And then the other little toes are like tiny little prestigial things at the back.
Oh, like with dogs, how they've got their foot and they've got that weird little thing up here.
yeah.
That's their thumb,
that's
isn't it?
Their thumb. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, possibly. Possibly.
Have we got a zoologist currently on the stream on
could probably
the
do
on the
with a
chat that
zoologist.
can help us out? I'm gonna guess no.
I'm liking where this is going. Food? Is it here? Yes. Hooray! I'll bring it to you. Oh, thank you.
You have to destroy these
Chicken
droids
breast
and
burger thing with some chips.
then head down the
And it's
escalator.
medium.
I've eaten already.
It's like a chicken breast burger,
Destroy the pump
medium.
controls to flood the
Chips.
archive.
Thank you. Right, what kind of colour eyes do deers have? I'm gonna make them blue.
Okay.
Destroy the objective.
Like blue. Oh, I've done this.
What, your eyes are blue, or
My eyes are blue.
Right. Oh,
Looks like he's got a black eye.
looks like he's smoking a pipe as well.
That's his nose and his mouth.
Okay,
He looks like a dinosaur.
I'm not. Well, no, I am criticising.
There
the
we go.
artwork, But
Why has he got a line, an outline? This is mad. Right, let's go back to some questions quick. Can we get the ability to resize HUD elements or have them scale with screen resolution? I thought they did that. I don't know. I thought they did adjust in size.
Oh, adjust in size.
Yeah.
I know they position so that they stay in the right place on the screen, but I'm not sure about, like, you know, just got a detail kill.
Good man. Oh yeah, everyone has to get one. Kekshu, food over community, your true face revealed. No, sorry, I've been waiting for food for a while. I love the community though. I do love the community. Yeah, ability to resize the HUD. Let me make notes of this. Sorry, I'm trying to draw the deer picture. HUD to resize with res. Okay, cool. I've made a note of it. Phil with Skill, I saw that you wanted to know an email address to get in contact with us as a streamer. I've just said message us on Twitch. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, message us on Twitch and we're all good. Pixel says, is there going to be a fix to... Yeah!
We did.
Thank you very much.
Sweet.
Oh, ha ha! Ha ha!
A medic just ran straight past me. Could have revived me, didn't, just run straight past me. I'm disappointed in whoever that medic was. You got a shoe.
That is not Nando's.
Is that his shoe though?
I don't know who's shit. That's not. Yeah, give me my food. I was so
You
excited.
son.
You lied to me.
Give me my shoe back.
No, it's my shoe.
Did you show them the shoe?
I
You did show me
the
the shoe.
Do you want it in the bag?
Yeah.
There you go. Take that. Oh, right. Yeah, like some people think they're hilarious. I swear.
More on the objective.
Is there going to be a fix for not breaking out certain animations with a sprint? For instance, if you fire the bullet in the sniper rifle, you cannot switch weapons until the clip has been removed and you cannot sprint. Just that as a thing. Interesting. Is there a big fix? Cool. Yeah, let's. I'll check that. Fix bug of certain animations. I.e. sniper rifle. Reload. Cool. Done that. Will DB have red Xmas hats for DB in December? It's traditional Wolfie T for server admins to enable Xmas hats.pk3 mod. I would love it. Christmas mod.
I'm sure we can arrange to get Christmas hats.
Christmas hats can be had. LCTR says anthropoid refers to an order of creatures. It's monkeys, humans, etc. So anthropomorphism is making some other creature to be like them. There you go. Add Xmas gift med packs. You could do that. Pixel says, in the past, if you did a long jump and stayed in the air for a certain amount of time, such as chaining with wall jumps or jumping your height, you reduced the punishment of landing. This made movement so much smoother. when doing certain trick jumps in Lab 1 Mastery. However, a few months ago this was changed. Any chance it will come back? Yeah, the thing is, I feel like if you are able to chain jumps, then you should be rewarded for it as opposed to penalised, because otherwise it makes it completely pointless to get good at jumping and to jump everywhere. Because there's been so many times where I've been running along, someone would do like a couple of cool wall jumps and they are slower than me because I've just been like legging it instead. So yeah, I think that would be a good idea to reward for movement, not suffer. I'll pass that on too. I think that's a good one. Good shout. And here you thought I lived on a diet of socks. Nope. Nando's is where we go. Would you like some chips? Would you like some chips? Are you sure? Yeah. Do they come with any salt? No. Oh, pull that service. Tiny half a service. That'll go down there. Right, I'm excited for this. This is going to be an amazing thing. If I can get into it. Look at that. Oh yeah, lettuce sticking out of it. Lettuce means it's healthy. Ah. Mmm. X McSmurskey. Why is everyone so excited about Christmas stuff right now?
Yeah,
Christmas is miles away.
It's April.
Yeah. Oh,
There's
days.
Halloween before that. All the characters can have pumpkin heads.
Exactly. We got Halloween coming up. We need Halloween ideas. The emu game type isn't going to happen, I don't think. Even though I am very interested in pushing that forward, but I've been told.
I've clearly missed this. What?
You know the emu bug or the Slender Man bug?
Oh yes.
Pretty much either just have everyone play the game as that bug.
I see.
I think that'd be hilarious.
Maybe. Be interesting. Oh no! Run into the room. Get followed in by a ton of grenades. See, this is why I really like this map. Is just like the chaos around this first point. It's just
madness.
Yeah, it is. It's just complete madness.
Especially when the doors get opened up as well. Jekyll says, as a matter of fact, what sort of performance options aside from LODs, etc., does UE3 allow for?
Let's see.
Objective blown. Good work.
I'm sorry, I was just amused by me trying to electrocute a frogger to death. There's obviously a number of things that you can tweak with the ini files, with sort of texture sizes, lighting effects, things like that can be turned on and off, which is pretty standard for most games. Modding is one of the big ones. That's where you tend to get a lot of your best improvements, because it's reducing model complexity. You can also reduce the texture complexity on it.
Need a medic.
So that does tend to be one of the biggest areas for improvement. Yeah, I mean, really, for that sort of thing, get one of the Cortec engine programmer guys. They'll be able to give you a lot more detail on it.
We'll have to get one on.
From a gameplay point of view, just doing performance optimization, so things take less processing, use less memory, tends to help a lot. That, however, is that's your CPU usage, so that's only really if you've got a CPU bottleneck. It's not hugely on GPU.
Yeah.
I love it when people need med packs and I end up chasing them. It's like running halfway around the map to try and give someone a med pack.
Fenrir says, for Halloween, could we have in-game dev masks so people can wear masks of us?
What, to make them look like us?
Yeah.
I suppose so. I mean, some of the... I don't know if they've seen all of their teams. Some of them might already look like us.
That could be the case.
It's entirely possible. Yeah.
Let's have a little look at this. We have a deer merc with a rocket launcher.
Bloody hell.
I like that.
That's really good.
That's accurate. I like that. That's good. A leg seems to be broken though, but apart from that, it's fantastic. It's better than mine so far. Kara says rank 1 MS Paint. We have another one as well. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
I like the Rambo.
Headband.
Yeah. Hello, Rat on you. The next person to win an access code, you have to draw a picture of a deer in paint and submit it to us. And we'll pick the best one, and the winner will receive a key. Mustang says he's a bit late to the party, so we've already talked about this already. But what have you been mostly focusing on so far? Bug fixes, performance optimization, new features, or something else? And can you tell us a bit about your most favourite thing you've coded so far?
Whatever in my life. No. Okay. So we each sprint we do things in 2-week sprints. So each sprint we tend to have we do. At the beginning of the sprint, we prioritise features and bugs that we want to get sorted for that sprint, because obviously you need to have features implemented in advance so that you can test them, so that like to work towards the release schedule that we have. So we often are implementing features quite far in advance of when we actually need them in the game. And so it tends to, I just ran out of the landmine like an idiot. So we tend to have a mixture of features and bugs being sorted out in a sprint. Obviously, anything that's determined to be higher priority tends to get bumped up the list. The favourite thing that we've worked on so far, I've had a lot of fun doing some stuff with some of the special abilities that the characters have. So things like playing around with Proxy's mines.
I caught my picture, dear T-bomb.
Yeah. So. All of my team seemed to be dying. I was just like quickly just jumping through the various people whilst I was dead. It was like, oh, this person's done. That person's done.
Right. I'm a bit late. There we go. Shoga says, why doesn't Fragger look like Loki nowadays? Or Loki. I don't know. Personal preference.
Who was he meant to look like?
I don't know. This is why doesn't he look like Loki nowadays? Fragger looks a lot more like Bongo Boy, I find, as opposed to anyone else. He's very accurate to Bongo Boy.
Yeah.
I've got the Wolf ET Christmas stuff here. That works. It's like a deer in headlights. What's that? Oh. Two Shack says, you explained what you can do to optimize the game, but can we expect any performance optimization soon? I think it says every update we do, there's performance updates and tweaks
it's the thing is, these things tend to be it's very rare that you'll find one, unless someone's implemented something really badly. It's very rare that you find something where it's just fixing that one thing gives you a massive boost in performance. So it tends to be lots of little things just give you lots of little increases. Every so often you do get lucky and you find something where it's like, oh, this has been
the pigeons.
Yes, like pigeons.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, oh, this is actually using like a lot of memory, or is using a lot of processing, and it does next to nothing, or it's just bad in that regard. So,
I don't think the pigeons really took that much space or memory up, or processing power.
I think, I don't know, I'm not entirely sure. I know they were removed because they weren't great, but I'm sure we'll get better pigeons eventually.
I'd like the pigeons to come back. I do miss the pigeons ever so much.
I don't know, I think we need like themed wildlife.
Themed wildlife.
Themed wildlife, yeah.
Right, a
So
bunch
certain
of
maps should
turtles.
have like ducks and, you know.
We can have turtles or crocodiles in this, because it's underground, so you know. Sewer type thing.
Yeah, we can certainly put some crocodiles into the sewers.
I would love some sewers, crocodiles. Raton, says, when they had something in the game, do you talk about it with the whole team, or do you develop it and show it? It's always like discussed.
Yeah, we always
it's on the plan.
everything's we discuss everything with the whole team in a lot. There's several reasons for that. One of the main ones being that things tend to work out better that way.
The best way to come and get ideas in as well, like because other people might have ideas on how to handle certain situations.
Yeah, and also it means, you know, it stops people. If someone gets the wrong end of the stick about something, it means, you know, people are going to correct them quickly, rather than like someone thinking they understand how something should work and then it turns out actually no, you don't. You got it wrong, and then you waste like, you know, 2 weeks of time working on something. And oh, that's a good. I like the fact that his face is painted red.
Got a grenade on the antler.
Yeah, grenade on the antler and
50
the
cal
sniper.
sniper, Barrett sniper rifle looks like. That's pretty good. I'd be proud of that if that was my deer. Unfortunately, it's not. My deer looks like it's got issues.
Yeah, your deer looks like it's already taken a headshot. Have you shown them your deer?
Yeah, they've seen my deer.
I see.
I think they like my deer. I think they've they're
It's
rating
dual
it
wielding
highly.
though, and not
Exactly.
sure we should allow that.
It's got an AK on one hand and without a buttstock.
Without a buttstock. A sawn-off AK.
Exactly, yeah. Sawn-off AK with the lowest caliber pistol you'll probably see in your life.
Yep. That looks like it fires one bullet.
This is Pixel's deer. It's very minimalist, I'd say.
It is, yeah.
Very minimalist.
You can see that in the Tate Modern, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
How does it poop? How does it breathe? Well, to be fair, I didn't put like poop on mine. But at least he's got a mouth. It's not a pipe. It's not a pipe. Mustang
pipe-
says, I have no idea. No, he has got one eye, at least, possibly two. Sprix says, you notice the healing rate for Sawbones while he has Potent Pack perk has no effect on himself. Bug or intended mechanic?
I think that might be intended. I think medics get reduced healing to themselves. Part of that is to prevent people from just choosing a medic just for the sole purpose of keeping themselves alive and therefore not healing other people.
What about teamwork?
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's meant to be that way. Again, it's one of those things, if next time there's a designer on the stream, they should be able to answer those questions. Wow, that's slightly
I
disturbing.
love the SMG9 with Christmas theme too. Look at that.
Yeah, it's like a cyborg merc wearing a deer's decapitated head. It's a little bit freaky. Is that a jetpack?
I don't know.
I'm hoping it's a jetpack. I've just dropped a mine in the most stupid place imaginable. So I didn't actually mean to spawn this person. So,
That is a good deer though. The thing is, it's not really a deer, it's only part of a deer. Because if you take the head off the man, it's just a man with a Christmas themed SMG.
yeah.
So, you know, it's,
If you took away his decapitated deer's head hat, yeah, I'm not into. I like it from the point of view of it's kind of brutal.
yeah.
However, I don't think that can be a winner.
I love how you've given it a red nose, so it's definitely Rudolph that he's killed as well. Definitely. Aviator says, you don't like deers, but here's a rabbit. I like that.
Well, we've had Easter, so it could be the Easter Bunny.
I like it. There's a grenade on its tail as well, which I like. It's interesting. Thing is though, It was specified a deer, not a rabbit.
Yeah, we did.
So,
we
we
did
did
ask for
specify,
that.
but I love that. That is good. Oh, that's really good. I think what we need to do, I should have done before, is got everyone to write their names on the pictures before uploading them, so
yeah,
we know
that
who
would
did
have
them.
helped.
Yeah.
People are gonna have to come back now and go, yeah, that was me. I did.
Yeah. It was me, I swear.
Although you can probably work your way back through them. And,
Yeah. Oh, apparently I missed a few good suggestions in chat. My bad.
They repaired their EV. Disable it.
Pixel Trits. Want to jump in on the medic heal rates. Currently, Sawbones receive slower healing from all healing abilities such as Phoenix, Pulse, and Aura's healing station, as well as enemy Sawbones packs, where Aura does not get slow healing from her own station. Could that be because it's a
Their EV
multi thing, like an what? It's an Aura, as opposed to that, but it's interesting.
What is the answer to that? I don't.
Oh wow! Look at that one. I like that. It's a deer with a musket of some description. Although the quality, it seems quite very low res. Steve the BA Unicorn says, "Who is the lovely bold man?" I'll leave you to introduce yourself again.
I'm Ming. I'm a principal gameplay programmer on Dirty Bomb.
What does it mean, Basil?
What does principal gameplay programmer mean?
What does
it
why
means
are you
I'm.
principal?
Principal means senior, effectively. It means I've been doing it for quite a while.
Oh, okay.
I've been doing the job of being a gameplay programmer for quite a while. I have years of experience of making games. That's the best way of putting it.
Oh, I do like that deer. What do you think of this deer?
That's actually one of the nicest drawn deers I think I've seen.
It's good. I like it. Oh, it's hard. Oh, it's hard. Are we ever going to have the possibility to plant a C4 in random places? I don't think so. I think it's going to purely be bomb sites and objectives only.
Yeah, otherwise it'd be a bit too powerful. The C4 when it goes off does give a pretty big kick.
Yeah. I think it'd be pretty strong, or a bit too strong if you could plant C4 anywhere. It would be interesting if you could do it though. That's quite cool though. That is quite cool. Hashtag awesome bold man developing Dirty Bomb. We just have come through. Maybe it will start trending. Hopefully, we can but hope.
It could be. Awesome bald man, or just being bald in general.
I don't know. I think it's just being bold in general. Maybe. Do you like being bold?
Sort of. I used to have long hair, but then male pattern baldness caught up with me, and then my option was either to look like Bill Bailey or to shave my head. So I went for the shave my head option because I think, looking like Bill Bailey only works if you're Bill Bailey.
We have another one.
Wow. Jesus.
I feel like I want to Google the image though.
Yeah, I'm wondering that if that might not be.
No uplifting. This is why we said everyone has to do that in paint.
In theory, that could have been done in paint if they're that good an artist.
I don't know.
I don't know. I
Don't let them deliver the bloody
think it lacks the personality that some of the others have. Oh, I just got sniped before I could run and heal the people I was trying to heal.
Oh no, can't find it. No. Well, I suppose it's a guy as you say. It's a bit more of a tricky one, but it's a good image. I've lost it now. Oh no, there it is. It is good, but it already looks really good. You googled it already. It's not his apparently. I said. Oh, you said Kappa. All right, it makes your pick better. Oh, okay, I've got you now. That's fine. I did see that. I did see. There we go. But it's a very good deer. I'm going to close the tab now. Bye bye, deer. With your AK on your back. There we go. So we got the. We have the bunny. We have a stick deer.
Yeah, I think we can eliminate the stick. I got so distracted then. I got revived by medic and died.
Oh really? Oh look at that! Look at the health pack, the healing thing.
Yeah, I imagine they're just spinning their measure.
I don't know. Maybe
It's very minimalist, but I don't think that one's going to win it. I don't think.
we'll have to
stick
put it
deer
up
is-
to public vote. We can straw poll
Really?
it. I think we can straw poll.
No, I think we just choose.
You want to just choose?
Yeah,
No.
we have power here.
We have. Well, let's see if we agree with the public.
Okay.
Okay.
So we've got
one,
rocket launcher
two,
deer,
three,
AK-47.
4, 5, 6,
I don't think we should put your one
8.
in. I don't think you should be allowed to win the prize.
Oh, okay. Right. So we got let's name them, and then the winner can say. So we got Rocket Deer,
Rocket Deer.
and then we've got AK Deer.
AK Deer. I could see that one on the front of like a, you know, some kind of support vehicle.
And then we've got Helicopter Deer. Helicopter Deer. And then after Helicopter Deer, we've got Face Paint Deer. And after Face Paint Deer, we've got I'm gonna call that PNG Deer. Looks like a PNG.
Okay.
And then should we put the rabbit into the mix too? It's not a deer though.
No, it's not a deer. I'm sorry.
You get an honourable mention. You get an honourable mention. There we go.
Did the person that drew the rabbit just have something against deers?
No. Who is the best deer?
I don't think so.
Can we like copy and paste links to these as well?
I don't know. Yes. That's the answer.
I don't know if people will be able to pick these up, but we can see. I could just bit them all. I could make them smaller with bit. Oh no, that's my one. No, there we go. That's Helicopter Deer. That was incorrect. Sorry, my bad. Boom. That needs to be bitted. That needs to be bit. It's not a problem. You did the rabbit on purpose. Oh, okay, cool, good. As long as we're on the same page and you understand why we can't accept the rabbits. It needs to be a deer. Copy. There we go. Face paint deer. Is there? Where's the other long one? There you go. The first deer.
What's the hold up, people?
There we go.
Destroy the
The
objective.
first deer. And now we've got PNG deer, which is this one here. I'm excited for these deers. I wonder who's going to win. I'm curious for the general consensus of it all. Right, create poll. Poll has been created. Let's go here. Right. Oh, you can copy and paste them as well. That's cool. So yeah, there you go. If you go, are you dead?
Yeah.
If you go to the straw poll, you can copy the addresses and then check them all out in your browser, and then whichever one you feel is the best, you then click vote, and then you can check out the results to see who your favorite is. That's your favorite, but what is it? See, I'm not allowed to enter. Thank you, Mustang. He was my one. That's my deer. But yeah, he didn't get entered into the competition because I wasn't allowed to. What? Dad said I wasn't allowed to play with the children.
That sounds wrong.
Yeah, I know, that's why I decided to change it. It's like Dad said I wasn't allowed to play with everyone else. So I think that my deer is definitely the best. But I'm gonna vote for a deer now. I'm going to say who I vote for. I think this one. I think I like this one. Because we haven't got that yet in the game.
A rocket launcher?
Yeah.
We don't, actually. We don't. We've got... Nader's got a grenade launcher. Fragger's got his throwable grenades. But
yeah.
we don't have an RPG yet.
We do not... No, we don't. Like a Panzerfaust deer or something like that.
Panzerfaust deer?
Panzerfaust! The Iron Deer! Let's see what's going on in here. Raziel says, oh, what's that? Oh my god, did someone see the Dirty Cup website is up and they just announced their first cup? Did they? You are allowed to, yeah, Raziel is allowed to plug because dirtycups.gg is a Dirty Bomb Cup thing, which Raz is doing. So if you want to play competitively and in the community and meet some awesome people and do lots of awesome things, then yeah, check it out.
Dirty Cup.
Dirty Cup. So go on there, make an account. It's not an official endorsement between Splash Damage and dirtycups.gg. However, I fully personally endorse it. It looks really cool, and I'm looking forward to when cups get going up and things like that there. So yeah, awesome. There's some more of those there. Mustang says voted PNG deer as Rocket Deer looks too sexual. That's
really?
Yeah, that's
Rocket Deer is too sexual.
Rocket Deer is sexual. I like it. I like Rocket Deer though. Does that make me feel like I feel weird because you've said that and I like it?
You feel weird.
I feel weird now.
Do you feel?
You've made me feel like
dirty.
I like a sexy cartoon deer.
Although
on a kind of unrelated note, but still related.
I'm worried about where this is going.
What is your personal opinion Yeah, about Lola Bunny.
Who's Lola?
Bugs Bunny's girlfriend.
Bunny's
Like
girlfriend.
Space Jam.
I haven't actually seen Space Jam, so I'm
find
assuming
a
Bugs
picture
Bunny's
for you.
girlfriend looks like a female Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny used to dress up in drag all the time, normally to kind of confuse Elmer Fudd, which, you know...
Yeah. I'll find the picture of her. Oh, there's... Okay, so here's Lola Bunny.
Right, okay. It's a cartoon bunny. That's a slightly more disturbing picture of Lola. I think you're going into the wrong areas of the internet.
Okay,
I'm glad that like the people that we're streaming to can't see what you're bringing up on the screen though.
Let's find a regular picture of Lola.
Yeah, let's move away from the slightly disturbing.
The internet is a strange place.
The internet is a dark place.
But I suppose because people have made... There you go, kind of. Oh, she's dressed up as a bunny too. Interesting.
What?
Because
Bunny dressed up
I'm
as
guessing
bunny.
this means the internet agrees with me. Well, okay, that's a bit of an odd one.
You haven't.
That's called Lola Bunny swimsuit. We're not going to go into too many details.
Yeah,
about
let's.
that. Yeah. So anyway, is anyone else on the Lola Bunny hype train? Like, is that an understandable thing?
I think you may not want to ask that.
There we go. I'm going to quickly just drop the straw poll in there a few more times as well.
Kill.
Oh, we didn't. Oh, sorry, that was loud. Yeah, we didn't have Pixels deer. Although you did recommend to not include the stick deer.
Yeah, I
just
did.
because it was
It was rubbish.
Yeah.
To be honest.
it was rubbish. Yeah, it was a
You know.
nice effort though. But
But
yeah, it was interesting. There we go. Sagan says you want to vote for Pixels deer. Okay, that's one vote for Pixels deer, I suppose. Bold guy, they made this for you.
I like it.
There you go. Deal with it. Just deal with it. I'm going to save that. You can print that out if you like. Actually, I'm going to print it now. I'm going to print it now. Change printer. Oh, why aren't there any printers on this computer?
There's no printers on this computer.
Showing destination for... Oh no, add account. If I add an... Oh no, I didn't do that. Yeah, it's only got one printer. That's really weird. I can't connect to a printer. I'm going to just save it then, I suppose. That's fine. There we go. Bold guy. Awesome. You want a key? You want a key? It's brand new. Twitter widget broke. Yeah, I saw the Twitter widget wasn't working in there. So, from the straw poll, the winner of the... oh no, we're still having votes come in. People are... I'm guessing people were Googling Lola Bunny. So we had a bit of a delay.
You see, you
but,
caused issues with the entire vote system with your strange perversion.
It's not a strange perversion. It's a genuine sexual attraction.
To a cartoon rabbit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she's got a cool personality as well, which adds to it.
Ah, right. I see. Okay.
There we go. I'm going to draw the winner, or I'll announce the winner in 4 minutes. There you go. 4 minutes. We've had 23 votes in total, but there's like, how many people are there's more people watching than that. We've got 79 people watching, so we can definitely get like, 3 times the amount of votes going. We can get an extra like 50 votes, more than 50 votes. 55 votes going. So we need to get some more votes in there. Rocket Deer is currently in the lead. The supposedly sexual deer with a rocket launcher. That's at 11 votes now. Helicopter Deer is at 7. PNG Deer is at 4. Facepaint Deer 3. AK Deer is on 1. And Pixels didn't turn up to the race. Can my deer join the straw poll? Where was your... Oh, you're late. Let's have a little look. Oh, that's quite a nice one. It's not...
It's more of a logo than a merch.
I'd say, yeah, like that's probably a badge that the deer would wear. But again, that's an honourable mention, definitely. Well done, JB. I'm proud of you. Does JB stand for Justin Bieber, though? I need to clarify this.
You would hope not, wouldn't you?
I'm hoping not, yeah.
Is that medic going to heal me?
Fingers
Are you going to
crossed.
heal me, medic? Yes, they did. Thank you.
Can somebody suggest an idea for a MacGyver poor man's mouse pad? Yeah. Helicopter says, dang, I'll never get a key for my brother. You're 6 votes on. Wow, Rocket Deer is...
Oh, that was a mistake.
Or provocative Rocket Deer is now getting ahead in votes. 14 votes now. That's madness.
See, it's because you keep mentioning it's sexual. It's like, that's what's hyping it.
Yeah, people, let's look at it again.
I don't understand why it's considered to be sexual. It's just a deer holding an RPG. That's unless you're
That's
particularly
a quote.
aroused
That is such a good quote.
by like.
I don't know why it's considered sexual. It's just a deer holding an RPG. Like, how many times in your life are you going to hear that sentence? Like, that is amazing. Dracius says, vote for sexual deer. I think people are going for it just because it's a bit.
It's a bit racist.
It's a bit, yeah. Apparently so. Yeah. So sexual deer just literally got another vote right now. Actually, it has almost 50% of votes.
Really?
If he gets
Wow.
another 2, we'll have over 50% of votes actually, which is quite interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Is it who drew the sexual deer?
I don't know. You're meant to be keeping track of this.
I don't have the name. Chat has gone too far now.
What? You can't get it back.
Yeah.
So how are you going to give? If it wins, how are you going to give a prize?
Because the person that drew it will say who did it.
What if someone else tries to claim it? As
Oh,
that?
chat is logged. We'll be able to find the posters. That'll be fine. But just say who drew Rocket, yeah, not sexual deer. Who drew Rocket Deer? Just say who you are and do not lie. Otherwise, I will. I don't know. We'll do something. I think
You're disappointed in them.
you say you're asking for a mouse pad. I think you should just save a picture of one of the deers and just get that printed on a mouse pad.
Yeah.
I think that would
We
work.
don't have Dirty Bomb mouse pads. I mean, people don't have mouse pads much anymore. Now there's optical mice.
Well, the thing, yeah. Well, I love fabric. I really need to wash this. It's a bit dirty. I might leave it stuck. Oh yeah, I'll probably take it home and wash it tonight. To be fair, but my sink's tiny. Maybe I should do it in the kitchen sink and then let's do that instead.
Do you have a bath?
Right, there we go. Awesome. So pretty much, let's look at the votes. It's about 4 minutes is almost up, and let's look at this. What is this? Oh no, new configs. No, naughty K Road. Rocket Deer is on 16 votes. Helicopter Deer is on 8 votes. Faceplane Deer is 4. PNG Deer is 4. AK Deer is on 1. So with that being 4 minutes up, congratulations to Rocket Deer. You have done well. You have done very well, and you have won yourself an access key. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add your name to the list. Enter. Where is ART 1ER underscore TV. Well done. What? Just out of curiosity, what gender is your deer? Just I'm just curious, because it's like
What gender do I see that deer as being?
yeah. What do you think this deer is gendered as?
Well, I would say male because it's got antlers.
That's true.
Um,
That's enough. Yeah. That's enough. Science has proven that to be correct. So if anyone is feeling a bit attracted to a deer, it's a male deer. Just to let you know. There you go. Awesome. Just to make
EMP charges.
There we go. Subject, DB key. We'll send it tomorrow.
Escort the EV to the objective.
Congratulations! Hooray! You've done well. You've done very, very, very well. Just gonna leave it up there for now. Congratulations! Helicopter is now going. Oh, goodbye, helicopter.
goodbye, helicopter.
See you later.
Even though you weren't helicopter pig.
You weren't helicopter pig, but I think you became helicopter tapir for a while, which was nice. Thank you, Splash Damage, for this awesome competition. No worries, we'll have to do more drawing competitions in the future. I don't even remember where the whole deer thing came from.
I have no
I
idea.
blame you.
You blame me? I'm
Yes.
pretty sure someone on the stream.
Ninja Deer Merc. That's
Ninja
it.
Deer Merc,
Ninja
yeah.
Deer Merc. Thank you, Kawa. There you go. Helicopter, it was rigged. I will avenge you. No! No, it wasn't rigged, I swear. Yeah. Oh, I just minimised something which I didn't want to minimise. There we go. Blade said that helicopters shoot sexually aroused by male deers with rocket launchers. Apparently so. Like, there's no denial of it now. I think we've just, that's it. Maybe I should move to a forest or something.
I don't know. Maybe you should find out where Lola Bunny lives.
EV repaired. Now escorted
Oh, yeah.
to the objective.
Maybe. Where does she? No, because she lives in Toontown. She lives in. Lola Bunny lives in Toontown.
Okay.
And you can only get there if you're playing golf with Bill Murray.
Is this to do with Space Jam?
Yeah.
That I haven't seen.
You've not
seen?
Not seen Space
I
Jam.
said that was you because when you first brought it up and you went, "She's in Space Jam," and I was like,
Oh, yeah,
"I've
you're
not
like,
seen
I
that."
don't know, yeah.
I did, you know.
My bad. Sorry.
I did make it clear that I had no idea.
No. Oh. No, you need to watch Space Jam.
I probably don't.
Maybe do. And then you'll be on the Jessica Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit? No, that's a completely different.
Yeah, that's a different.
Lola Bunny hype train. I've
Stop
never really
running
gone
away
into
when I'm
Jessica
trying to
Rabbit.
heal you.
Did you like Jessica Rabbit? She was a human.
She was
cartoon.
human. I can't say I was
Disabled. Repair it at once.
like. I don't think Jessica Rabbit's. Jessica Rabbit looks slightly weird and wrong. Like the proportions were like if you did that to a person, they would have like some severe like internal organ damage. I think
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably not going to be a good thing.
it's not an attractive quality, certainly.
EV's at the objective. Deliver the bloody objective. We have the objective.
I feel like the team that I'm on currently either has like a massive surplus of medics, or like maybe or the medics are just moving really fast. Because every time I'm playing as a medic, and every time they seem to go down, someone resurrects them.
Yeah.
Objective delivered. Deliver the objective.
I love it when people don't look behind them.
That's part of the fun.
That's great. You could, but I just ran into like the back of the area they were trying to defend, and just stood there for a while shooting at them, and they didn't notice I was behind them until a nade lobbed a grenade at me. Follow the person with the carryable.
Steve the Unicorn says, how do programmers and designers interact on the job? Do designers just come up with the balance and game decisions and programmers write it, or is it more complex than that?
Objective.
It's a little more complex than that. There's a bit of give and take. Because now and then the way that we write the code is going to influence how things are going to perform.
Mission accomplished.
So that has to kind of be taken into account. The designers tend to be the like ideas guys. Programmers tend to be more the how are we going to make the ideas a reality guys.
Yeah.
But we do still have ideas and we do give feedback. Are you going to start drawing another deer?
No, I'm going to
You're not going to start drawing Lola Bunny, are you?
not yet, no.
Okay.
See, look, I'm like doing English words.
Okay.
Yeah? Awesome. Cool. Now I'm going to draw Lola Bunny.
Okay.
Oh, my days. So what are we going to do? We've got one more game left for you guys.
Oh,
Who are you going to
great.
play as? Oh, same again.
I've just been using the same guys over it.
It's got to be done.
Yeah.
It has got to be done. Who have we got in the server? We've got Ashog. Hey, Shogger. Fenrir is in. Tapir on roids. I like that. Hey, Sagan. Nice to see you. I wonder what a tapir would look like on steroids.
Probably very aggressive. Probably kind of almost honey badgerish.
Honey. So the next paint competition is going to be to draw a tapir on steroids. Could do that. The thing is, we've only got like 15 minutes.
Yeah. And
I don't know if that's enough time. Yeah, we've got the umbrella to give away. I think we'll just raffle the umbrella off at the end rather than doing paint. But if you want to warm up your paint and try doing a tapir on steroids, then go for it. It is World Tapir Day anyway, so yeah, there is the option for that. And yeah, anyway.
Although I imagine like various tapir support organisations probably wouldn't be too happy about us encouraging the idea of people giving steroids to tapirs.
Yeah.
They're probably not big on, you know, tapir drug abuse.
Definitely, yeah. Do not abuse tapirs, they are lovely. Fenrir says, so just draw Tumac after a latte shoe. Would he? Yeah, he'd look like a roided tapir. But where would they get roids from? I don't know. Where would, if you were a tapir, where would you try and get your roids from?
I don't know, find a load of powerlifters at a gym probably and just go through their gym bags whilst they're training. Am I
lots of
casting
them.
terrible aspersions there?
There are lots of people like that, of lifters and tapers natural habitats, of course.
Yes, well remarked upon, but
Yeah.
they often inhabit the same areas.
Oh, they do indeed. I like that. I love that deal with it picture of you. It's great when you get that printed out. Oh,
Is there a hat on back?
it looks like. Possibly.
I like
no, like the bend is correct, but yeah, the top of it. I know what you mean. It seems like it's a little bit off, but no, it might be okay. Right, we do have lots of big things. Dad says, can you make it so you automatically prioritize objective actions over helping teammates?
Yes.
Currently, if a teammate dies on top of a bomb, you'll
Yep.
prioritize picking up your teammate as opposed to defusing the bomb.
I believe that was actually being fixed today. So yes, because that drives us crazy too.
Yeah.
It is very annoying when you're.
You like keep backing up to the point where hopefully you're a bit further away from them, and then you can do it. Yeah.
You try and find like that one corner that somehow works in.
Yeah. Cool.
We-
So yes, Dadopaja, that is correct. We are doing that, or it's done today, or in the process of being done. Sagan and Royd says, could we get view players in the Steam overlay working? It'd be nice to add Steam friends from the game we're in.
I imagine so.
Oh, like invite. So instead of people joining your game, you send them invites to join you. Okay, so like works both ways. That would be nice. I'm gonna make a note of that.
Yeah.
So invite friends. I'm fairly certain. No,
know-
you can now. In the last update, you can do it. In the Steam. Yeah, if you bring your Steam list up, you can right-click invite now. I'm fairly certain I should be able to do it. Invite. I'm going to put a note on it and I can check it. Invite via Steam list. Okay, cool. Defusing the bomb. Oh yeah, I want to do it. Just remember where's the calendar? Tomorrow. Ah, there we go. Found it. I think. April. What day is tomorrow? It's the 28th.
On the objective. Don't let them defuse it.
I have to renew my Oyster card.
You have to renew your Oyster card.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Why is that?
Because I get like a monthly pass thing. So, and it expires today.
Oh really?
So if I don't renew it, I'll have to do it in the morning, which would be a pain in the ass.
Oh, that's a bit of a pain.
Proof that we are in fact in London.
So what?
Proof that we are in fact in London. Oh, that's brilliant. I don't know how I managed to do that. I tried to switch to my gun and accidentally defibbed instead.
That is never good.
No, it's not, because I then immediately died because I got shot in the head. Yeah.
I hate it when that happens.
It's like, oh, my fingers are not doing what I want them to.
Yeah, that happens quite a bit. Oh, we want that to 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock meetings is fun. 12:30 to 1 p.m. Trying to get I'm so confused with what I'm doing right now. Boring. There we go.
Oh, that was beautiful. Who's that? The Tsunami just did a beautiful flying defib revive. It was amazing.
More of that. Do it. I think you should be able to do some fly defib stuff. Get another defib kill. Everyone loves defib kills, by the way. Everyone loves defib kills. Darn it. LCTR says Oyster loadout cards. That could be good. Oyster loadout cards, yeah. As we are in the underground as well, so it makes perfect sense. Steve the Unicorn says, when you first started programming, did you know you wanted to do it for games, or did it just turn out that way?
Yes, I have always wanted to program games. I actually got into programming when I was 8 years old, and I got this to give people an idea of how old I am. I got given a Sinclair ZX Spectrum 48K as a Christmas present.
Yeah.
And I didn't have many games for it, so I started writing my own in BASIC. And you used to be able to get these magazines that would have like all these, they would have basically like, oh, if you write out all this code into your Spectrum, then it will be this game. And it was great, but a lot of the time the code that they printed in the magazines wasn't correct. It would have bugs in and problems with. So you'd get it and you'd type in exactly what they put in and it wouldn't work. So I learned to debug at an early age as well.
Maybe that was the plan though.
Well, maybe.
Maybe that was like the secret plan.
So I think probably a whole generation of programmers were born from that. And that's how I got into it. And basically, then I decided that was it. I wanted to be a programmer, and ended up making games.
Epic. Nice one.
It is. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Mustang says he's at least 50 then. Oh,
Nice.
Mustang, you're so cheeky. Oh, I just put a meeting through and got declined.
C4 planted. Defend it.
Who declined your meeting?
Oh, it says it doesn't accept meetings longer than 1,440 minutes. How is it?
How long did you try and make a meeting for?
Oh, I tried to make it go until the next day.
Well, that was
I know, because
silly.
it said it to 1 AM the next. Oh, that's so annoying. I have to do it again now. Oh.
I tried to make the world's longest meeting and it rejected it. I can't say I blame it.
They defused our C4.
That's really frustrating. Yeah, it just changed the day as opposed to doing other things. Oh. Who needs to draw when you're Photoshop? It's not the best because you're Russian. I like that. What do you think?
That was pretty good.
Definitely not done in paint, but respect. Respect where respect is due. So let's go. Let's try.
We're doing terribly on the first objective.
I believe in you. You can do it.
Do you?
I do.
That's good.
Do it for me. Darn it. Sagan and Royd says, if you open up Steam Overlay Shift, there's a button that says View Players. There is indeed a button to say do that, View Players. Mr. Centuri says, no, boys. With Steamworks, you can add a player list for the current server you're on, from which you can add people. This also gives you a list of recent players. You can. There you go, actually. Oh, there is a recent players dialogue on the overlay that doesn't show DB players you've played with. Oh, maybe that's what the issue is then with that. Any plans for Steam cards? I do love loving some Steam backgrounds and emoticons. Don't know.
Why not?
Why not? Let's just do it. Let's go around and do it. I'm sure everyone would love doing that. Together in there. Right, so I am now going to draw a winner as we're coming right to the end. I'll get my my little meeting sorted out. And then we're pretty much all good to go. We're going to draw the umbrella. I will show you the umbrella again as well. And then we're going to be all excited because umbrellas are awesome. Hopefully that works now. I'm hoping. Come on. Accepted. Yeah, get in. Hooray. No, I just need to accept it myself. Cool. Raffle, you want an umbrella? Right, here we go. So here is what the umbrellas look like. I win this time, shoot. Tell him, it's not me playing. What a noob, Fenrir. This is what you're playing for. Let's get Massive Shoe up. We do love a bit of Massive Shoe.
Massive shoe.
Massive Shoe. Where is it? There it is. Boom. So, this is what we're playing for. A Dirty Bomb umbrella. Oh, yeah. I'm excited. So, just get your raffles in. Let's get the... Oh, let's do click that thing there. There we go. So, raffle away. If you've already raffled, raffle again. Do you want to hold it?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh. Raffle. I'm getting in on this one too. I won't. If I win, I won't win though. I just want to see if I can actually win and have it come up and do it, which I'm quite excited about. So yeah. While we're getting those raffles in, can I remove my raffle? No, you can't, Dave Chappelle. You cannot remove your raffle once the raffle is in. So keep raffling away. Keep raffling in there. While we're doing that, I'm gonna go check out who else is streaming on Dirty Bomb, as we are going to host someone, as we usually do. So we are going to host who is currently streaming on the Dirty Bomb. Here we go. I think I found our person.
If a water pipe bursts in the ceiling now, we're
going to be
gonna be so
sorted.
good.
We're going to be absolutely sorted. I'm excited. So here we go. We've got lots of raffles in. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, we're going to send it out to you and it's going to be amazing. So ready?
Hopefully they live somewhere where it would be like useful for them, where like they have rain. So
Like-
not California.
Yeah, pretty much if you live somewhere wet, it would be great. But I'm happy to say that the winner is...
Stoosh.
Stoosh!
Stoosh.
Stoosh! Stoosh! Stoosh!
Stoosh.
Stoosh with 2 zeros in the middle of your name. Congratulations! You've won a Dirty Bomb umbrella! Hooray! There you
Feel
go!
the joy.
Congratulations! I'm excited. I hope you're excited too, because you've just won one. So there you go. Congratulations! I'm gonna write your thing down. And Stoosh, you won! And it's STOOSH umbrella. Ella. Hooray! Right, I'm going to message you now and just say umbrella yo. And if you can send me yo deets. Yeah, if you can message me your address and where you live, then we can get that sent out to you, which is good stuff. You won something at last, hooray! And you live in the UK too. That's even better.
It'll get to him fast.
All you need now is sounding game. Lol, that is true. We're getting to that slowly.
It's fine.
But,
He can use the umbrella as sort of like a reflection device to improve the sound around him.
Exactly. We can use that and it will help and work well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. We are like on the dot of 9 o'clock, which is like the first time ever, so hooray. Thank you very much for joining me today.
Alright, I
Mr.
enjoyed
Min.
it. I got to shoot people, that's always fun, and revived a lot of people. There was a lot of defibbing going on.
Everyone loves a good defib. though.
Everyone does love a good defib, especially a defib kill, they always seem popular.
Exactly. Well, that's one of the rules of streaming, so you have to get a defib kill, and you just went ahead and did it even without being asked to. So good stuff there. So yeah, would you like to say a quick goodbye to everyone?
Goodbye everyone, hopefully we'll see you next time on the Dirty Bomb stream. It'll be awesome.
Apparently the hitboxes on turrets are broken too, especially for snipers. I'm going to say that's
Okay.
correct. I've been feeling it's been a bit
Right.
dodgy.
Well, we can
Also
look at that
with
as well.
mines. With
Also
mines.
With mines.
Yeah.
With mines.
Yeah, that's from
Okay.
my thing there. Awesome. So
We'll
yeah,
get those
and
fixed.
we'll get those fixed up. So next time we play the game, it'll be perfectly fine. And yeah, for me, see you later, guys. And as always, stay fresh. And I'm gonna host. Wow, what's their name? I'm gonna host this person, TV Perish, as they didn't have any viewers when I found them earlier.
Aw.
So go give TV Perish some love. Let them know that we've sent you over there. Say hello. And yeah, I've already said it, but I'll say it again. I'm not gonna say keep it double laced, because that's not my line. So until next time, stay fresh, guys.